So we are going to get started. And as more people come on, we're definitely going to welcome them and chime them in. Again, my name is RaymondMoore of RaymondG.live. I am a financial educator for the youth and also for our people meaning our people, Black, African American. But I also teach and educate other nationalities who want to learn how to grow, save, make money, and create tax advantage, tax efficient income for themselves and their families. There's different ways to do that within the financial structure, and they try to make it complicated while I keep it simple for people. So that's one of my responsibilities and goals. And at the same time, we offer business partnerships for people to expand their current income or business. Today is Sunday, continuation of the Black Friday Expo on Friday. And we are going to keep the flow going. That's a little bit about me. And I also want to welcome my co-host, Miss Monique Jones.
Grand rising, grand settling of the sun, grand day, everyone. My name is Rebel Monique Jones, and I am the creator of Solar Rituals handcrafted ritualistic soy wax essential oil blend candles. I also make Solar Rituals oil blends. My product is really more so along the lines for those whom are looking for something to shift the vibration, the paradigm of their home. And I also work with people one-on-one to create a customized candle for your home and or office and or your station where you have pictures of your ancestors, and which many people call an altar. Okay. I'm also a Powerful Pioneers member. So shout out to the Powerful Pioneers. If you're Powerful Pioneers in the building, say Ashe, say power up. This is now the time to unmute and let me know if you're a part of the Powerful Pioneers group.
Glenn Fifth Enterprise in the building. You done know. Salute.
Welcome, Glenn. Welcome.
Salute, Glenn. Welcome. Yes. So as a Powerful Pioneers member, it is my rightful duty to make sure that I'm adding value to the group, that I'm adding value to my community. And so I decided to create these candles to make sure that I'm creating an aromatherapy so that when we come from a long day being in the trenches and we come back to our sanctuary, that it smells good, that the aroma from the candles is setting off signals to our brain and getting us in the shift in the mindset that we say we want to be in. And each and every oil blend does just that in an alignment with our celestial and solar constellation and placements, right? So again, I'm a Powerful Pioneers member, creator of Solar Rituals. Tonight, we are here to uplift one another. So if you have a business that you're starting, if you have a business that you want to pitch to us, this is a great time to share with us, to share with people on the call, so that we all know how we can be a better support to you all. Okay, if you have any questions about Solar Rituals particularly, you can contact me via email. That's solarrituals@gmail.com. I'm also on social media. If you like my social media, just give me a ring and let me know right here on the Zoom call that you'll like further information. Okay, welcome again to the conference, and don't be shy. Talk to us. If you're on the road in a car, like I see Radway here, please be careful. I know we all capable of multitasking, but please be careful. We here, we support you.
I thank you, but my driver's here too, so I'm not right. I'm not
driving. Sweet. So we looking forward to hearing from you then.
Yes, absolutely. Yes. I'm glad to be here. Thank you for having me.
Awesome, welcome. And Tahira, this is my sister on the line. Thank you, Tahira, for coming in on this call, sis.
Peace and love, everyone. Thanks so much for inviting me.
Yes, you're welcome. and Duke as well. Thank you, Duke, for coming in.
No problem. Grand afternoon, sister. Grand afternoon, my sister. How you doing?
Grand. I'm doing great. I'm blossoming. So tonight, one of the highlights that we want to touch base on, right, Raymond, is Blackstream.live, because this is going to increase our product, service, and services for all Black-owned businesses. Okay, this is going to give us that elite connection to our target market and to one another. And so Raymond's going to share with us how he uses his platform on Blackstream and how you can easily navigate on Blackstream as well. And then I'll show you all how I use Blackstream for my cellular device. And then I'll show you my products as well. All right, Raymond, take it away.
Thank you for the amazing, beautiful introduction. Again, welcome everybody to the call. For those who are driving, please be safe, watch the road. We want you to be here for 300 years, not one day, okay? So if anybody's driving, please make sure you're paying attention to the road. And my specialty is financial education, like I said earlier. Welcome to those who just popped in on the call. I see some other people coming in. We are brand ambassadors for Blackstream. Blackstream is a Black-owned tech company, and I'm just going to take you through the main website. Here's the main website. It's called Blackstream.live, and then you can also go to the About Us section. In the About Us section, they have many different things that are on here as well in relation to educating on what Blackstream is and what it's also about. There's also another section in the background. Okay, you remixed the whole webpage. All right. That's a little taste right there for the remix webpage. But this is the website for the Black Friday Expo event. And just like any Black Friday, like Amazon has Black Fridays, Target has Black Fridays. But you know what? We want to make sure the money goes to our people in order to support our very own brand. And that is so important in relation to what we do. So the makeup is, our goal and initiative is to get 100 people, 100 Black-owned businesses in order to promote their product or service and have a voice. So over here, you see the page of Black Friday Expo. We are gifted, and these are different streaming live specials. So an individual can have their very own channel. So for example, this is channel 1 over here. And we actually had a special guest a few nights ago. There was a person playing different jazz vocals all the way from the 40s, 60s, and 70s. And it was very amazing, to hear that. So say, for example, you are a music artist or poetry artist out there. You have the ability to have basically your own show, which is very, very, very amazing. I don't know for the people out there, if you're the next Oprah, you're the next, Tyra Banks, you're the next, Montel Williams, whatever the case, why not have your platform here and then earn revenue over time and send people to things? I also want to give a representative to Powerful Pioneers. I'm also Powerful Pioneers ambassadors, and also Rebel Moniquez and some other people who are on the call. I'll say, without Brother Rojo, I do not know if I would be here today, because Brother Rojo, I was at a vending event and he was talking about having a Blackstream, a Black-owned platform. So it was very, very, very amazing. So our goal is to get about 100 vendors, as you see here, where it's about unity in the community to bring people together, and there's different spots available still. So our goal is to help promote you for your business, and also unity with supporting each other with our product or service. So right now I am going to show, for example, what you can do with the page and how it works directly as well. So say, for example, you have, let's go to page 5, and this is my personal page over here. In page personal 5, somebody is on the chat line. Page 5 here, what you would see is, since I'm a financial educator, you see the background over here, and the background shows, okay, somebody posted the different channels. Okay, thank you for the individual who posted the different resources and channels. Highly appreciate that. Sunday Empowerment Call. So we have channels 1 through 9, 1 through 13, featuring many different people as a link is posted, and you get to have your very own individual background. So say, for example, for see LJK30, you may have a business, whether it's a clothing business, whether it's a speaking business. And then when you stream yourself, you press the play button here, and then this will move. I'm not going to press the play now because of course I'm not streaming directly from my computer. But when you press the button play, it'll play. You see this moving over here, and then the video will play, which is very cool. And then say, for example, you have an appointment business or a product business. One thing I have on my particular page, after the person sees my video, for example, they can then book an appointment with me by clicking that. And then my appointment page, I hope you guys can see it, then my appointment page actually pops up on the left side. And then when you do that, you can also go to another website that is created, and you can learn more about how you can build wealth for your family or your business. And then you can also actually schedule an appointment by clicking the Book Now tab. So there's many different resources. As wherever your vision takes you for your business or your company, you can do it here at Blackstream.live. You may have 20 different links, but a lot of people may not go to every different link. Why not have your own streaming page and platform that provides you to do it? So that is so amazing. And then after you also have your own streaming platform, you may also perhaps want your own personal branded page where you can also send to your business colleagues and constituents in order to learn more about you. So for example, for myself here, I have testimonials by Brother Wayne, who's also a powerful pioneer. And I have about 4 other videos talking about different types of financial concepts as well. And then on the bottom here, I have a summary of my background and who I am. What's so unique about Blackstream.live, guys, is that there's a globe section over here. And in the globe section, you can put links to other websites or resources that you may have, whether for a for-profit, non-for-profit, whatever the case may be. And then say you're talking to a group of people, say you're talking to 30,000 people, and you want that 30,000 people to go to a particular page that you have. Over here on the left side is different links to resources that I provide that one can learn more about. So for example, if you have an LLC business, you can get a specialized business plan for a tax-free income and things like that. So this is just some of the power of Blackstream, of what we do. And there's also a chat feature right here in where you have to download Telegram, and Telegram is universal, in which it connects to many different platforms. So this is our way of chatting also within your own page, or also within the page itself on the We Are Gifters site also. So very fluid, very simple, very fun. And then there's also different platforms that we use in order to help people stream their very own page. So I'm sure a lot of you guys are familiar with, say, YouTube or Vimeo and different things like that. Those are different services that we can use in order to help connect people to 2 different things as well. Okay, so there's definitely there's also different menu platforms also. So that's the little summary of how the Blackstream.live works on my end. Of course, there is more to it, but I just want to give you guys a trailer version. And now I'm going to let Miss Monique Jones share as well, so she can share how Blackstream.live works on her end also. So go ahead, Monique, your turn.
Thank you, Raymond. That was an awesome presentation. If you all enjoyed just getting some of that information, can you just say "I," please? I want to know that you all
Hi.
Hello.
Okay, awesome. Just want to make sure you guys are still here. All right, so awesome, Raymond. I think that's dope. I really love Blackstream for the particular reason that it's exclusive, and as Raymond has showed you, that you can and will be able to customize your own page. And unlike any other platform, the customization is very professional. I'm not going to be confused with, is she trying to do this? Is she trying to do that? Like, it's very clear that I'm a handcrafted candle maker, right? This is my business, this is what I do. And what's also awesome about using Blackstream for me is that I get to give more so of an info session, because my candles are not just candles, they're tools, and they're pretty much applicable towards people who are interested in astrology and want some more of an understanding of how to read the map of the stars in order to navigate in this life, in order to navigate through obstacles and to build skill around their character using the element of flame, using the element of fire. And so I'm able to give this info session simply by holding my camera onto a tripod. For some people, it might be something else, but it's a simple investment. I just got a tripod with a ring light, placed my cell phone into that ring light, and downloaded an app called RTMP, which I'm going to share my screen and show in just a moment. But I wanted to give you verbal first. Using RTMP allows me to pretty much just, okay, it's clear quality. I'm connected through Blackstream. All the information is provided by the creators on the back end, so I don't have to worry about back end work. That stuff is already designed, created, and conversed with the creator, which is Brother Ali and his wife, Sister Kamada. So it is a union Black-owned business, and they will communicate very clearly with you what you need to do. So the information is already set up. All I had to do is plug it into RTMP, the app on my iPhone, my smartphone. And once that was set up, I hit record and I'm live, and I'm streaming live through Blackstream. And so all I have to do is say, hey, you guys, I'm going to be live all weekend for Black Friday Expo, right? Whether that be friends, family, or colleagues. And I'm going to be sharing information about how you should be able to read, or how you may read your natal chart, right? And for those of you that's on the call that don't know what a natal chart is, it's the same information that's recorded when you're born, right? Your date of birth, the time you were born, and the location, right? Specifically the state and the state, the city, and such. And so I plug this information in, and I'm able to see where the planets are, what houses, where the sun is, and the characteristics of each planet, down to its scientific numbers too, because that matters, the degree as well. We're more so giving you all the basics, then going deeper on the info sessions, and then going deeper into agriculture and how the oils on this planet, the herbs on this planet, is connected to the stars above us, to the planets that we've learned about in elementary school, and how that affects the mental, how that affects the brain, and creating aromatherapy on a whole nother level, where you're actually using this candle as a tool, opposed to going to Target or a candle shop. And it smells good, so you use it. But if you know how to really use a candle, if you really know how to use the element of fire to work in your favor, then you probably would, be more, use it more diligently and wisely. And I'm here to offer that info session. And thanks to Live, I'm able to give you that info session. Right? Did I lose you guys? Are you still here with me? That was a lot. All right.
Everybody who liked what she said, say I and everything. I is like we're pirates. That's cool. I want to give a personal testimony real quick about her candles are amazing. I actually ordered 2, and it made my bathroom smell so fresh and so clean. It is, amazing candles, and she really puts the natural work and effort, and she also leaves a special present when you receive the package based on your personality. And it's very interesting what's in there that she leaves the individual. So that is truly amazing. Rebel Jones, I made you the host, so I think you said you want to share your page or show the people some things.
Yes, Raymond, thank you so much. I'm about to share my screen right now. So what I'm going to show you is 2 things. I'm going to show you what my customized profile looks like, and then I'm also going to show you all what RTMP looks like and how you open that. Simply open it. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen. It looks like I have to. Okay, here we go. Start.
And as she's doing that, thank you those who just joined the call. Please put your phone back of me as we're sharing.
Can you all see my screen?
Yes, we see rituals,
okay.
and matching red outfit.
Awesome. Thank you. All right. So here is what pops up when you all have the link to my Solar Rituals Blackstream, right? And this can happen for you too. If you want to be able to talk about your product and your brand, and you get your customized link from Blackstream.live, and you can set your profile up to look however you want it to look. I decided to have a picture of myself because I am the brand, the face of the brand, and also my product. So this is what pops up on the screen when you follow the link, whether you find it on my bio or I send it to you via text message. Once you read this, it just says click red icon, social media link. So everything that you see in red to the left side of the screen, when looking at your screen, you'll see the web, the cell phone icon, the laptop icon or desktop icon, and then the messenger. Once you've read and comprehended, you hit OK. And normally when you hit the web, you're just gonna be able to see me, my website, right? Or you'll see all of these things that's here. All of what you're seeing to the left-hand side is custom, you guys. It's not gonna take you to somebody else's website. It's not gonna take you to other people's services or anyone else's contact. This is all you. Everything located in one spot. And I love this because now when people are watching me live, they don't have to say, drop your ad, or what's your Instagram, or how do I get in contact, or how can I purchase an item? I like what you're saying. All right, you like what I'm saying? You want to purchase a product right now? You want to see what the website looks like? You hit website, right? You want to contact me directly to make a custom? You go ahead and you contact me. You want to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and or subscribe to my YouTube channel? You can do that too. So if you have multiple streams, and don't be intimidated if you don't, because you will always have this option later on as you continue to stream, but at least all of your information, your business card that you no longer have to waste paper to have, is right here, right? And so that's what I love about Blackstream. So when you follow the link, this is what you will see. When I'm going live, this is what I see. I open up my RTMP, right? I don't need that. When I go to the settings, do you see all this information? This information is already plugged in and provided by the creators of Blackstream, right? They already create your everything that you need. You tell them what you want, how you want it, communicate clearly with them, and they set this up, you plug it in, and you hit live, and it's just as simple as that. Let me see if I could give you guys. Okay, wait. First, I gotta show you my camera. Okay, so I'm gonna stop that there. Greetings, everyone. All right. Can you still see RTMP? If you can see it, Raymond, tell me.
We see Monique Jones. Yes.
Okay.
No, I don't see Monique Jones.
Okay. You see me now?
Yes.
No,
Okay. Hey.
You're in the stars.
Okay. This is my candle. Okay. What I was trying to show you was how RTMP works. So I'm just going to share my screen again, and I'll be brief, and then we can open up the everyone else. All right, 3, 2, 1, perfect. All right, Raymond, can you see my screen? Can everyone else see my screen?
Yes, we see the red screen.
Okay, so RTMP, like I said before, once you plug everything in, you just hit that red button and you're live, right? And it'll show you at the top where you see the zeros to your left, to the top left, it'll say live, and you're live. How you can see comments is when you download the Telegram app, okay? And that's how you'll be able to see comments, just like my regular notifications will show up when people are commenting, or because you might be able to have your tablet, or if you have your desktop nearby and you're vending from home, or you're vending from your home office, you can have your desktop and or your iPad or your smartphone or an additional device to see the comments. But initially, some people who are educating or holding info sessions and giving exclusive information about products and flash sales on your product, you might want to not see those comments flash up on your phone. So instead, you get to just talk straight through without being derailed. But if you want to see your comments, you can see it on another device. The quality on RTMP is amazing. Like, I love the fact that I look clear, no matter if it's low lighting or really good quality sunlight, or I'm using my ring light. It's really great, a really great quality. And it really would normally depend on your quality of phone, but the app itself really provides really great streaming clarity and pixels for your face and or whatever subject is in the camera's view. So I love that about that as well. But again, what I would highlight was most important when using Blackstream and RTMP is that you're getting great professional quality streaming, right? There's no censor on what you want to share about your product. There's no limitation outside of the 2-hour mark, but you can save that video that you streamed if you want to post it later, right? And you just go back on and hit, stop and then start live again. So the 2-hour max, when most other places and other platforms, you don't get that freedom of 2 hours. You're limited to an hour, and normally you can't save a certain amount of what you've saved. Here, there is no limitations outside of the 2-hour mark, but 2 hours is even enough. And to share about what your product is about, how you make your product, why people should sell it, should purchase it, and so forth. So you really have a lot of wiggle room to promote your product on this platform and have people live stream with you, and also have access to all of your websites, so all of the other social media platforms that you're advertising your product and or service. Okay, so I love Blackstream, and I'm a mother of 2, so I'm super busy. Right now I'm hiding in the bathroom in this meeting. But I love Blackstream, and I love the people I work with, and we offer quality service. And it's very, very transparent people that you're working with. And if you have questions about how to use it, what the plans are, and whether or not you can do group plans, all of that information is on Blackstream.live. You have all of your answers could be all of your questions can be answered. So feel free to go on the website and ask your questions internally and get your answers externally, or even reach out to myself, Brother Raymond, or Brother Rojo for further details. And that's my take on Blackstream.
What a wonderful sharing of how Blackstream works. And that's very powerful. And we're going to be doing more educational sessions on Blackstream, because it definitely can help promote other people's businesses as well. And speaking of other people's businesses, we want to hear what you guys do. We want you to share your value, your love for what you do, so we can learn more about you, right? And we may know some of you guys on the call or Zoom already, but we still also want to hear from new people and current people, in order to share what they do. So who has a business out there? Who would like to go first? Who would like to represent first?
Well,
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Greetings. Now we can. Go ahead.
Now we can. Go ahead.
You can hear clearly?
Yes.
Okay. How are you?
Great. Thank you for joining us.
Excellent. Thank you. Happy holidays to you and your families, everybody up there.
Thank you. Well, we're all doing wonderful. State your name, where you're from, your business, your passion.
Well, my name is Hassan Sherelle. I'm from New York. And a friend of yours or associate of yours, Tammy Radway, who works with our company, actually told me about this service that you guys have here today. And so I'm just jumping in and seeing what you guys have for the first time ever. But it's an interesting concept. I like what you guys are doing. And we run a radio station, internet radio station. We also have like merchandise lines and stuff like that. Just trying to see how your system works and how we could perhaps be all beneficial to each other. That would, if this is something that could be useful for a radio station. What are your thoughts? How would it work for an internet radio station to work on your platform?
Well, that is a very good question. Having an internet radio station is definitely of great value to market different product or services. But all really, to be straightforward, all really has to be done is just a computer connection, an internet connection, and then a resource from streaming from as well. So then when your partners or constituents look for your radio page among other advertisements you may have, you're going to want them to have, for example, a one streamlined approach where they can go. And at the same time, depending on your audience's location, they may have a phone, they may have internet, but instead of, say, for example, going through so many different channels, this will provide one resource for them to look at everything just by one click of a button. A lot of people today want to do things by like one click, not 20 clicks. So this resource for your radio station provides this one-click availability. And also, if you guys promote other resource or organizations, they can basically go to one funnel page and then be connected to other locations as well. For example, we recently yesterday had a gentleman who was actually streaming, doing a concert, playing jazz music, hip hop music, house music. And that was like his own personal radio right there already. Right, so we can definitely do different radio tech function and technology in order to promote your brand, your radio station, and your value as well.
Well, I guess I'll be next up. My name is Tamika Radway, and Mr. Sherrell is actually my business partner. We co-own the radio station together. I also own Certified, which is a couture retail site. We resell 90% of stuff that is on your shelves today, due to the fact that a lot of these mom and pops and as well as the big store owners are getting hit so hard. It's not really, COVID hasn't really the coronavirus wasn't really my awakening to this. Like when I started my business, I started realizing that a lot of businesses are getting hit pretty hard, mom and pop storefronts, and as well chain businesses. So I take those things and resell them on my site, and also work with a lot of community mom and pop stores in and around the Queens and Bronx area, and some in the Westchester area, to give them an online presence without them having to open up a full website and, you know, doing stock and inventory like that and stuff like that. So everything that they put on clearance, I kind of go in and consign that stuff or take pictures and put it on my site and help them move slow moving inventory as well. On top of that, me and Mr. Sherrell and another one of our business partners, her name is Zadie Cochran. Unfortunately, I didn't have the chance to send her the link, but I'll send her the link to the next one. We created an event site called Pop-Up Queen, where we have quite a few vendors right now. I think we have a running total of about 20 vendors that follow us. And we throw a monthly pop-up in the Bronx right now, but we're pretty much trying to get this moving around the whole tri-state area and pretty much like move some New York flavor overseas. So what we want to do, and I'm not sure because my phone muted and froze for a second, so I'm not sure if Hassan let you guys know that we have two shows that we do on LOL. Let's talk about it in LOL After Dark. So I'm very much concerned, I'm very much excited to hear about this, because I want something where I can put all of these things in at the same time. We can stream some of our pop-up shops. That's what we've been trying to do, and leave some of our vendors' information on the pages so that people can also buy from our vendors when our pop-up shops are not available, so it's a lot of different things that we do. And we're on the call today to find out how we can just all coincide with all of those things and tap into your network, you tap into our network, and make it all work.
Great. I definitely love the value that you guys bring and give. And basically what you are looking for in relation to the pop-up shop for your vendors, having a one location funnel page could literally be done with your own personal Blackstream page, and also on the We Are Gifted website by having also your own channel. Because just like my co-host, Sister Monique Jones showed, you can have links to different pages that you have in one streamlined fashion. And then also, I don't know if you were on earlier when I showed my financial education page, there's different resources to like college planning, tax-free income, guaranteed income for business owners. So you can easily put links to other resources instead of, say, for example, 7 different links and people are confused. With this, you can leverage one link to different streaming pages that you guys have and send somebody to one resource, and then they could expand from that one resource. So what you guys are definitely looking for your vendors for different things is definitely, we can show you with a tutorial later on how that would be set up for you, you know, and we can definitely help you guys, both you guys, take charge of that in order to share your vision of what you would want, of what you want to do. Miss Monique Jones, do you have any feedback or comments into what she said?
Hey, sister, I think what you're doing is amazing. I definitely think, yeah, of course. I think the beauty about having Blackstream and being a vendor in a pop-up shop is that even at your physical events, you're able to live stream those physical events, show people the turnout, have people like really chiming in. And again, with those links being available, those people who are watching from home, your live event, they're able to purchase online, you know, what your vendors have. I mean,
absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're looking for. And also with the radio station, we were looking to have something where we can put a couple of our episodes and have people go back and look like, you know, like a YouTube type of situation, but just not YouTube, to just give us a little bit more exposure on the different things that we do on the station. So I'm definitely up for the tutorial. I think we can definitely try to make this all come together.
Absolutely.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, and I think it'd be great too when you're vending in your streaming that you're capable of showing people all of your vendors, like interviewing your venders. And if you're doing
we've already did that on the first 2 pop-ups. We couldn't find a resource to help us stream live while the vending was, you know, while the pop-up shop was going. So the good brother, I mispronounced his name, but he gave me a call today, and I called my partner, and I think that it was God sent. He said divine intervention. God sent. Yeah,
that's right. That's right.
Yeah. So I thank you guys.
Yes, thank you for tuning in. We're really more than grateful to hear back from you and get you in alignment with the person who created Blackstream, and so you can discuss more about what your interest is and how we can be a better service to you.
Absolutely. I look forward to it.
Yes, and who invited you guys on the call today?
It was the good brother with his name starts with a Y. Yomi. Yomi, yes.
Okay.
All right, brother. I didn't want to mispronounce his name.
No, I understand. It's cool. Okay, brother. Yeah, we just value, you know, how one got invited, whether Facebook, advertising, referral. You know, we just want to make sure we could link the reference source to the individuals and things like that. You know, so amazing. I'm just taking notes over here as quickly as I can on who is connected and related to who. So I definitely know Brother Monique, and I know Brother Yomi very, very well. So we're definitely going to thank him for inviting you guys on to learn more. And it's definitely going to be a value-based resource for what you guys are looking for. So we would definitely look to follow up with you to help you understand, you know, more of the details later on. Awesome.
Please, we're looking forward to, please send us over all of the link information to all of the products that you just described, so that we can go ahead and do our research and see how we can get everything hooked up and, you know, put together.
Definitely. If you too would like, you can click on RaymondG.live or Monique Jones in the private chat if you want to leave your Instagram page or your email or phone number, or we can do it through Brother Yomi. But also for the people out there who are listening, do you have an Instagram page, guys? Just curious, by the way, or the website that you have currently?
Okay.
Yep.
Yes, thank you very much for that.
Yeah, I do.
Insight.
Okay. Would you please give a shout out of your page for the radio that you were talking about and the promotion for that?
Well, the radio station is LOL Mix Radio. It's at LOL Mix Radio to Facebook, Instagram, and as well the email is lolmixradio@gmail. My personal Instagram is _justTammy. Hassan actually doesn't have. I do most of the media stuff and the social media stuff, so he doesn't have a personal Instagram. Sudden Finds is my store's Instagram and as well Facebook. The website is www.suddenfinds.com. The email is customerservice@suddenfinds.com. And then we have Pop-Up Queens. It's pop.up queens on IG, and it's Pop-Up Queens email for the Gmail, and Facebook and Facebook is Pop-Up Queens. So yeah, that's it. I think.
All right.
So many.
Awesome. All right. Awesome. So does the brother have anything to share as well? Anything to add?
Haas, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I was saying, thank you for that insight. This is an interesting concept that you guys have. It's similar to Linktree, but it sounds like it's more tailored to spread the word more and to be more translucent to building your audience and things like that, rather than it just being seen, but not really being spread out. Without
You're absolutely right. It's all about exclusivity, and it's like treating ourselves like the elite rather than, oh, we'll do something for this, we'll do something for that. It's like, no, we're going to invest in ourselves. This is definitely for people who are self-starters, who can get up and do things early, who can put their business first, put their mindset and things that they want to do for themselves first. This is not somebody, like, this streaming site is not your boss. The streaming site is not trying to push you in the same category with anyone else. This is for you to create your own platform, a space where you can invite people and say, hey, this is my professional location of where I'm giving you insight about my products. I'm vending. This is the virtual mall, but it's an elite kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like it's real exclusive.
Yeah, I dig it.
Yeah, and I also like the fact that it gives you the opportunity to build a custom audience. Like you could just keep sending out that particular link, and those people could keep coming back to that particular page and getting more and more updated info about you. So I think that's another great thing. You can't really do that with any other platforms currently, and using video to do that as well too. So yeah,
exactly, correct.
That is really, really good insight. I know, like, say I'm jogging in the park, or if I'm reading a book and they see my button of financial education and they say, oh, what do you do? Instead of giving a long paragraph, I give 1 or 2 sentences. I say, hey, go to my website, RaymondG.live, and it takes them to Blackstream. They can learn more about me there. So, and then it can contact you back and you exchange info, whatever the case. Or you have your other pages, you have your stuff right on there. So awesome. So we definitely follow.
Yeah, because that's what it gets a little crazy.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, it gets a little crazy when you have to give out 6 websites, 4 emails.
Yeah.
We're starting to grow to hate that because we got whole notebooks full of passwords and this and that, and it's just, Jesus Christmas.
Nah.
Nope.
All right.
Definitely.
One of the things that you all should know when walking away from understanding Blackstream is that it is built to protect, to promote, and to give all of us a voice. You know what I mean? Outside of what if one of the platforms decided that they're going to start charging you to go live or start charging you to post, you know what I mean? With all of these new different systems of income, now it's like social media influencers. You have this space where you're protected. Your content is protected, you know what I mean? Your rights to stream and promote your business is protected, and also it's promoted, and you have a large group such as Powerful Pioneers that are going to back you up, you know, and make sure you get the audience and market that you need.
Yeah. Exactly. And one thing that's beautiful about Powerful Pioneers is like on my Facebook page, you know, I posted everybody, you know, that's going to stream, or people who have a streaming page and a gifted page. And also on my LinkedIn account, I have over 500 people on my LinkedIn account, and I treat that very professionally. I don't post anybody on there. Of course, you know, you evaluate it first. But on Facebook, I post on there, right? But LinkedIn is a different story. So I'm saying that to say that it's about sharing and communicating and building unity among our connections and colleagues as well. And also to promote what we're doing, because if we don't promote each other, it's going to be an interesting situation in the future. as we know. All right. So thank you guys for your time. You know, stay on, listen in. Who would like to go next to promote their business, their service, their artwork, their artistry, you know, things like that?
I will. This is Kim Christopher. I'm new to the call. I was invited in by my daughter Janet. Janet Speaks. I have a company called Kindred Spirit Herbal Garden, where I am a Reiki master teacher, and I decided that with the clients that I had, that it was important to start to incorporate herbal medicine into the practice. So I'm just starting out, really trying to put myself out there and learn as much as I can. I have my domain names, but the website is not up. You know, sometimes it can be a little challenging trying to keep up with sales and doing the back end part when you're not clear about how it works. So I'm so grateful to be on this call. And like I said, I'm from Elizabeth, New Jersey, and I can be reached at Kim the Healer at yahoo.com or Kim Christopher 515 at gmail.com. So happy to be here. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. And what is your how?
I got a.
Oh, for those for those in the background. For those in the background who are not speaking, please put yourself on mute right now. And then for the others who did speak as well, please put your information in the chat box so people can also reach out to you as well. So yeah, I was asking, you know, for that particular company, for that particular business, what is your passion behind that? What drives you for that particular industry or company?
Thank you so much for asking that. I'm telling you, my passion is healing. I'm working in the community, supporting my African American families. Kids call me Yeye, that means mother to many, and I plan to stand behind that with being able to put out products and services that are going to support people of color so that this way we can move and prosper. I would really like to be able to have a type of business that I can pass down to my grandchildren so that this way we can keep that moving. You know, it's about that generational wealth, and I'm so committed to it. Even moving in this at 53, you know, I'm listening to you guys and it's like kind of intimidating, and I'm like, no, I'm right where I need to be amongst people who can support and show me how to reach that goal. So I am just so grateful.
Yes, ma'am. Be grateful. I do websites, and I do websites, and I'm always happy and willing to share what I've learned. I learned how to build them in the car business many years, and it was one of the biggest blessings. So I'm happy and I'm always willing and happy to share anything that I know. So yeah, just stick around. Each one teach one, right?
Yes,
that's right.
Yes,
Each one teach one. That's right. Yeah.
Awesome, amazing. That was so wonderful, so beautiful. Sister Monique, that was amazing, wasn't it? She's like, let's go. I got the herbs. I got the let's get it. The
You know, I
website.
get excited when I hear that. I'm like, you got herbs. You do Reiki. Let me talk to you for a second. And that's amazing. I think just talking to self and always letting our lower vibrations of self within self, like, hey, listen up. You can't shine right now. You know what I mean? Like, we're not doing that comparison stuff. You know, in comparison to no one, I'm successful. In comparison to no one, I am doing what I need to do in order to be prosperous within my community and within my vessel. So yes, shout out to you, sis, for just pushing through. Nothing about this is intimidating. We all had to face this obstacle, right, Raymond, and learn it from Brother Ali. And then once we showed up to do the work, we realized how simple it truly is.
Exactly. And you know, and the people who, you know, the people, Blackstream.live itself, you know, is a teaching company also. You know, we want everyone to be successful who leverages the platform, and also just to get the experience of the platform, because it is a streamlined experience of easeability, and that is what is so unique about it. And they will also help you, guide you through as you also set up your platform, you know. So whether you're experienced, new, veteran, everybody, like a reacher, teacher, preacher, just like Miss TR was saying, and things like that. Okay, Kindred Spirit Herb. Okay, yep, put it in the chat. That's what's up. Word. Alrighty, awesome. So thank you for that. I see Latonica going in and out. I guess she wants to be next.
Oh goodness.
Yes, come on, Sister Latonica. Talk about your business.
I'm trying to find the right position and everything. I'm just like, oh man. So greetings. My name is Latonica, as Brother Raymond has previously stated. I am a Powerful Pioneers member as well as a virtual vendor for Blackstream. What I do is reflexology, as well as I am a doula and labor coaching specialist. So yeah, as far as my channel goes, my channel is channel 10. You can also type in Blackstream.live /Expo /Sacred Rose. On there, you'll be able to find different links when you click the world icon. I'm not able to do the whole screen sharing thing at the moment. That's still a bit confusing for me, but I will be sharing.
Before we continue, can everybody please put their phone on mute, or if Miss Monique, you can do the mute for all, and then Miss Latonica could go off mute. Okay.
Sure. Okay, so as I was saying, I will be streaming pretty soon today, because I am at a event. If you are in the surrounding New York City area and one of the boroughs, especially Brooklyn, you can check out the Sippers Paint that we're having today, because I will be streaming there. I'm there right now as we speak. So yes, when you click the world icon on my page, you'll be able to find a link that will take you to where you can book a private session, a private reflexology session. You will be also able to book a doula session as well if you are an expectant mother or know a sister who is expecting, who is in the New York area. Let's see. Also, there is a link to a doTERRA link that will take you to where you can either become a wholesale customer for the doTERRA essential oils brand, I should say, because I am a wellness advocate for them. So if any of you are creating your own natural products and things of that nature, or just, really love aromatherapy, you can click that link and become a wholesale customer, and you can get discounts on it. Also, you can also become a wellness advocate such as myself, where you'll be able to not only get the wholesale discount, but you'll also receive referral links and reward points, so that it can go towards either free products, free essential oils if you want anything for free, as well as shipping points as well. Also, there is a link to my Patreon. There you have the opportunity to support my Patreon. I am in the midst of making my own natural products as well as I am a poet. So I am working on getting more funding so that I can have better equipment, because I do have a poetry podcast where I share my poetry. And at the moment, I'm only recording from my phone, so it's kind of that, that white noise in the background, and you really don't need that. I don't want bad quality. So if you can, get down with my poetry, I would love it if you would click that Patreon link and help a sister out, because I do need that support. And yeah, that's pretty much it at the moment. I will be doing a lot more because I'm very ambitious. I have a lot of ideas and such. So definitely I would love your support, as well as, love to see what all of you are doing as well, doing things.
Nice. That is a nice introduction, amazing introduction about who you are, what you do. And similar question that I asked the other young lady, how come that is your passion? Why reflexology? Why poetry? What makes it that thing for you?
Oh man. Honestly, I'd say everything that I do takes on a different aspect of me. I love to create things, especially natural care products, because I definitely am one who do, DIY projects where I'm making my own hot oil treatment, putting together the butters and the oils and infusing them with herbs and things of that nature. So I'm like, why don't I just, just make this a business as well? I love creating. In terms of poetry, I started writing poetry when I was 13, and I haven't stopped falling in love with poetry. So poetry is definitely my first love, and it's something that I know it's one of those itches that you can't scratch. I will take that quote from a brother who said that before. It's one of those things where it is very, very vital to who I am. It's something for me to vent and, of course, stretch out my or rather work out my creative muscle, you know what I mean? In terms of reflexology, I first started out by going to a massage therapy school, and reflexology being one of the classes that we had to take, and I was more fascinated with how everything is so interconnected and just in your hands and feet, and by pressing those acupressure points and massaging those acupressure points, you get certain it helps certain organs in the body to release and relax and jumpstart the healing process. So I was a lot more fascinated with that rather than just the whole massage therapy. So that took to me the most.
Wow, thank you for sharing. Miss Monique, any amazing feedback from that? You want to know?
Yes, of course. Latonica, shout out to you for being an amazing poet and continuously writing. And I'm excited to get serviced by you for reflexology. The whole family, really, the whole family needs the reflexologist at this point, because we're always on our feet with our toddlers. or probably I would say not on our feet enough. But nevertheless, we're excited to be serviced by you, and I'm excited to learn more about your service as I become a client. So you just keep doing what you're doing, sis. And I'm excited that everybody on this call, hope that you know, if you didn't receive her information and you want to, don't hesitate, don't wait for later, ask her now so that you can get her information. And then divine timing will allow you to get serviced by her. So now is the time also to ask her for her information if you didn't catch it the first time, and then we're going to move on to our next presenter.
I'll definitely put my the link to my streaming page in the chat area.
Nice.
Awesome.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
Oh,
Monique.
you know what, Latonica, did you answer this already and maybe I missed it? When are you streaming? Is it like, are you streaming weekly? Is it bi-weekly? Is it still in the process of?
It's still in the process of, I'm still trying to get the hang of it. I will do my first run at it tonight when while I'm at the event. Yeah, but it's a work in progress. I'll see. I still have to get everything.
Okay, well, girl, when you have your schedule down packed, let us know, because we want to be able to jump in and get that exclusive information about, you know, just how to label our feet, because I know that there are certain nerves in the foot that resonates with a lot of the organs in the body. So it'll be good to get that exclusive info session from you and then actually book the session with you. Okay, thank you so much, Sister Latonica. That was Sister Latonica, everybody. We're gonna keep things moving along, right, Raymond?
Yes.
Yes. So who would like to be next to talk about their business and or their endeavors?
Hi, peace and love, everyone. My name is Tahira Sawadi. I was invited by Monet Jones. And the name of my business is Pure Gifts by Zawadi. I reside in New Jersey. My passion is blending essential oils.
Can't hear you.
Hello?
Hi. No, one of the callers said they can't hear you. So if you can please just maybe get closer to the phone, or maybe speak up just a little bit, because we want to make sure they can hear your business clearly, so we can definitely support your endeavors.
Okay. Sorry about that. Thank you. Good night, Raymond. How are you?
Hey, how you doing? I'm good.
Okay, good. Good to hear you. Good to see you. My name is Tahira Zawadi. Charles. I was invited, by Monique Jones. And we work together. The name of my business is Pure Gifts by Zawadi. Can y'all hear me now?
Repeat the business name one more time.
A little louder.
Pure Gifts by Zawadi. Better? Is it better? Hello?
Say it one more time, please.
Pure Gifts by Zawadi.
Pure Gifts by Zawadi.
Yes.
Okay, Pure Gifts by Zawadi. Okay, thank you. Continue.
Okay, I reside in New Jersey. My passion is blending essential oils with natural resource products, such as cocoa butter, coconut oil, jojoba, and other carrier oils, and the whole range of essential oils, and also with jojoba oils and Himalayan pink sea salts, to create the body butters and the body scrubs and lip balms that I create. I love the fact that we can get oils from flowers, seeds, trees, and the barks, etc., and also the resources that God created. We get to use it for our skin, for our bodies, for our hair, and it always nourishes and exfoliates our skins and bodies, and also our minds and souls. That's really, really good. So I love to just create butters and balms and use the scents, the essential oils, that they can heal also nourish your skin and your body's period. We can heal our minds, bodies, and souls also, and also shift your moods and your energies, the days, the moments, the way you feel, and that's a big thing in living in these times right now, unprecedented times. So you don't know, sometimes you're feeling depressed, sometimes you're feeling happy, but if you know you can use these products and these God gifts, that we get from the earth, Mother Earth, we can, but we just gotta take care of the trees and these, nature, the resources we get from the plants, the flowers, all of this, and the animals that helps to create it too. We appreciate it and we use it and we can give it back to everybody, the collective, to feel, just knowing that we're not putting chemicals in our skin, actions, and it's really just natural. If we take care of the plants and the flowers and also, and our bodies and our, to just keep on going, living, feeling happy. If it changes your mood to good and positive ways and energies, why not uplifting moods? Why not use it?
Exactly.
You understand? So
yes,
that's what I enjoy doing. And then it comes out.
Wait a sec. THALA, please put your phone on mute. Talia Ann's iPhone, please put your phone on mute. Or if Monique, if you have the one to put it on mute in the background, she's busy. Thalia, can you please put your phone on mute? Or Monique, if you can put her on mute. Or give the host control back on my end, and I'll do it from my end. Okay, there we go. Okay, so thank you for muting your phone, Thalia. Highly appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so continue, Theodore, what you were sharing.
Yeah, I was just talking about the products, how we get it from Mother Earth, and we can use it to just the whole collective to shift our moods into a positive way of living and thinking, and so we could deal with life in a better way, and while nourishing our skins and feeling better, and loving ourselves and taking care of ourselves. It helps with the scent, and even if it's the blends, it smells good. You could be creative with it, add the herbs and stuff, infuse it, and why not, be a part of letting out good energy into the, atmosphere and the universe. If we can live better and think better and grow better and take care of our skins and minds. So that's my business I'm working on. Well, I launched it there. I'm now starting off and want to go far with it. Seems like, everybody is doing it also, but we have our own ways of creating and living together, and it's working also, and it's good. A change and it's a good shift. So, I enjoy doing it, and I hope to reach far and learn more and create more. Thanks for having me also, and everyone have a peaceful night. Peace and love.
Oh, thank you.
Peace and love. Everyone, that was Tahira. And Tahira and I are actually doing a pop-up shop with one of our other sisters named Kays for Yesraya Copper Designs. We've decided to come and join forces together. I'm a startup company. She's a startup business as well. And Kays has been in the game for quite a long time. And we've created the Nubian Light pop-up shop in New Jersey. So we'll be there next weekend from the 12th to the 13th in Jersey City, doing our pop-up with our handcrafted products. So if you're in New Jersey or want to come travel to New Jersey and get out of the New York City, definitely come check us out. Tamika, I know you do pop-up shops as well, so it'd be really great if you took the time out to come and visit us this next weekend if you have the time, and just tell us how we're doing, as a pop-up. We may, pop up at your pop-up, and then with you as well, join forces, no sense of being divided. But yes, that was Tahira.
Yes, I guess
gifts.
Great minds think alike, because ours is the 13th, so it's next Sunday. If you tell me the date, if it's not next Sunday, your pop-up, I will try my best to make it. They have a toy drive. One of my vendors is having a toy drive on the 12th. So if you just send me the information, I'll try my best to make it. If I can't make that one, I definitely don't have any problem coming out, because we do want to bring some of our vendors to New Jersey, and we would love to have some of your Jersey vendors come to New York. That's exactly how it makes it all fresh and new, and everybody has a consistent, sharing and forth with each other. It keeps us, it keeps us fly, it keeps us funky.
Exactly.
It keeps
us unified.
Yeah, just that's exactly what We want for pop-up queens. We want to have vendors come from all over the place, and then more so we started doing it in the Bronx more so because there isn't a lot of stuff happening in the Bronx, vending wise or for small business owners.
Right.
So
Right.
we want to bring all that knowledge back to the Bronx using
Yes.
LOL, Mixed Radio, and Pop-Up Queen. So
Yes.
that's what we're
Yes.
focused. So I would love to just send me over the information. Find me on Instagram. Send me all your information. I am always up and ready to come out.
Exactly. Vice versa.
We would
Vice
love
versa.
to come too. Vice versa. Have a good night.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You two ladies.
Awesome,
That's what
awesome.
we have to do. We got to go out, support each other. These calls, more of these calls have to happen. That's the only way I feel that we're going to change anything, you know?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Everyone's trying to
I
do the
agree.
same thing, but we can join forces together. There's enough room on this planet for all of us.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And I think if we join our forces, if what we've been lacking in our years and not noticing is all of the generations that has brought us forward, they've joined forces. There wasn't division. They tried to come together to change things,
Yeah.
not just us as
Together is better.
not just us as Black Americans. So my son is Puerto Rican, my daughter is half Dominican, so it's us as colored people in general.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
For life and togetherness,
Yeah,
That
yeah,
love for life, We
yeah.
support each other and build and grow.
Exactly. That's how we're gonna change
Yes,
everything.
yes,
Make it better
yes.
for us.
Yes. Strengthen up. Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Definitely,
All right, this was wonderful.
Peace and blessings.
Yes, this was wonderful, guys. This was definitely wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Peace and blessings.
Go ahead, Monique. You got it. Oh, she's back. Okay. So, Monique, you got it.
Oh, sorry about that. Yes.
You got it, Monique.
That's Sister Kamada on the line. Do I hear Sister Kamada?
Who is that? Yes, it's me, sister. Is this Sister Reb L?
You know that. You know it.
Well, the Raymond daughter that
I love Miss Monique Jones' energy. Oh my God.
I'm trying to, exactly why I got on the line.
Yes.
Exactly why I got on the line, because what
Come
I want
on now,
to say about
we got the
Sister Reb
CEO
L.
billionaire in the building tonight, y'all. Hold on. Here comes the queen, red, black, and green.
Sister Reb L. Cut it. Peace and blessings. God bless you and your family and everyone on the line. I'm hearing the sisters, and I got excited with the sisters speaking about your unity together in Jersey for the pop-up shop. And I'm telling you, I watched your show last week for the pop-up, and you three sisters were phenomenal. The setup was absolutely beautiful. The vibe was right. You all coming together was a success. No matter what the results were, it was a great success because the vibration between that environment that I saw, I wanted to be there. And the kind of hosting that you did, Sister Reb L, was always, as usual, phenomenal. Your spirit is always high and ready to receive and also ready to give out. And I wanted to say thank you to the sister you brought on as she spoke about her essential oil business, because you did a fabulous job with Sister Reb L and the other sister. I can't remember her name though. But you all were beautiful that day. Your energy was high. You were very welcoming to the people, and your shop was absolutely exciting and fun. It was like a party from a distance, and I really enjoyed myself. And as usual, when I listen to Sister Reb L's shows, she always changes my spirit. I'm not saying that my spirit was bad in the first place, but anytime I get in her atmosphere, she changes my spirit. She makes me think of more in-depth things that may need to be thought of. Expansion and thought process, and she changes the vibe. She makes me calm, and I think that when you three got together, it was even more phenomenal listening to all the music you were playing in the background, how beautiful you were to the people, and then partying to Mary J. Yeah, I saw y'all.
Yes, yes. We were having fun. I'm glad you were able to tune in.
Had a fabulous time.
Yes, we were.
Yeah.
Yes, we were.
So, yeah, I got you. You know, when you on the show, you know, I got to turn to your channel.
Thank you, Channel 13.
So
that's right, Blackstream. Thank you, Sister Kamada. Yes.
Thank you. And thank you, Brother Raymond, for all of your true support, just as well as Sister Rebel and everybody at Powerful Pioneers. We truly appreciate you all. We thank you, Sister Latonica, for hanging in there with us through one of the roughest times we actually went through. And she came back strong. So we thank you, Sister Latonica. May God bless you and all of your healing power to increase so that you can get more clients and increase your family's wealth and abundance for all of you. Thank you.
Thank you
so much. I really appreciate that.
Yeah. Wow, thank you. So everyone, that was Sister Queen Kamada, the co-creator, the founder of Blackstream. And we're super grateful for her and just her attentiveness to our needs once we become, and even before we become, Black streamers. It's a great experience, y'all, because outside of just having this opportunity to share what we do, what many people can't catch when we're like in the spirit, catching, moving and flowing and grooving, you know, the camera is on us to tell our story, to share our voice on Blackstream, and we're coming together doing that. And just coming together part is the golden part, you know, that we're actually in motion. So thank you all for coming into this call. And thank you, Sister Kamada, for joining us and giving us your feedback.
Absolutely. Definitely.
And you're welcome. You're so welcome.
And what I think is very fascinating is Miss Sister Monique caught her voice, you know, like that jet fighter coming in, like she's like, "What? Hey, is that who I think it is?" I was like, "Who's she talking about? What's going on?" But she caught her voice like that. I said, "Whoa, that's official right there." But so moving on is that I know there's other people with their businesses that they want to give a shout out to. They want to, you know, have time to share. So for those who didn't get to go on yet to share their passion or their business or their service, please go right ahead. I think I heard somebody earlier. Was it, I don't know if his brother Glenn was on. I thought I heard his voice. I could be wrong. Okay. All right. So move.
I believe Sister Jasmine is coming on at the moment.
Okay. She's coming on the Zoom. Is she coming on your channel or? Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, hear a lot of music. Okay. Hi.
Hello. How
are you? Oh, you guys at a party? That's why there's music. I was like, where the music coming from? Hold on.
I'm about to move. Sorry, y'all.
Okay, no worries.
Pop up right now.
Okay.
Let me grab my phone.
Okay. Well, thank you for joining us.
Of course, Thank you for having me.
Thank you for the music, because I'm over here dancing like, hey.
Yes,
okay.
Goodbye.
Welcome. So we're excited to hear about your business. Is that what you come on to share with us today? Is that correct?
Yes, correct.
Awesome. That's good too.
Yes, so my name is Jasmine, and I am many things. I am a life coach, I am an author, and I am a rapper as well. I create music. So, what most recent projects that I've created?
Hold on real quick.
There's a lot of feedback.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. So one of my most recent projects right now is 20 ways to make money in 2020. I mean, it says 2020, but really it's like any year, any day, you can always make money, right? And I show you how. Usually we focus on, you know, things that we have to do to make money. But in my book, I talk a lot about your mindset. What can you do to make your mind more focused on creating money? What can you do without actually, you know, breaking your back to make more money, right? For example, for me, I have multiple businesses. I have a moving business and I have a cleaning business. And for both of them, I manage the businesses from the comfort of wherever I'm at. From my home, if I'm at a party and I need to step out to the bathroom really quick, whatever the case is, I'm managing these businesses and I'm also making money. So in my book, I have a lot of ways that you can do that without actually having to clock in and clock out on somebody else's time, right? I'm a life coach. So I help you one-on-one, right? I help you figure out what's been blocking you from doing what you always wanted to do. Why are you not where you want to be? And I also help you with getting to where you want to be, right? My most recent song is called I Am the Bag, which is pretty much an extension of my book, 20 Ways to Make Money. It's just me pretty much just telling the world that I don't need anybody else to fulfill my bag, to be happy, to have money. I don't need anybody else. I can do that on my own. I could do that based on the skills that I have. I am valuable on my own, right? And Brother Rojo wanted me to perform this song for you guys today. So,
yeah, that's right. Come on, bring that power, Miss Sunday. Let's go.
Yes. I'm gonna do it with no beat because
I mean, how that gonna work? The universe gave you a whole beat in the background, though.
Right. So I mean, that's not really a beat, but whatever.
It's not really a beat.
Whatever works. You feel me? I'm flexible. All right, y'all. All right. So I Am the Bag, Shazzy B. Y'all can also look it up on YouTube. I have my music video out and all of that. So, y'all ready?
Go ahead.
Okay. All right. You lost, I'm founded. I'm free, you grounded. My flow astounding. All this cash, I'm surrounded. Don't need no cash, I'm balling on my own. My value is countless. They say the sky's the limit, but forget all that. I ain't got no boundaries. How I get so wavy, I don't know, but I'ma do this forever. Ask me when I'm a fold, you bold, baby, never. Now I'm feeling like Fabio, got dressed, I ain't know the weather. If you ain't know, now you know, better get it together. Get rich or stay broke. Which one would you rather? The bag gave you a call, but you was lazy, so you ain't answer. You got all you need, laid out for you on a silver platter, but you rather let these haters be your freaking master. Get rich or stay broke. Which one would you rather? The bag gave you a call, but you was lazy, so you ain't answer. You got all you need, laid out for you on a silver platter, but you rather let these haters be your master. I took control of my life. I ain't doing nothing I don't want to do. I ain't doing nothing if I got to do it with an attitude. You mad at the world, but really you mad at you. Work on yourself and see what that magic do. Get rich or stay broke. Which one would you rather? I gave you a call, but you was lazy, so you ain't answer. You got all you need, laid out for you on a silver platter, but you rather let these haters be your freaking master. I am the bag. Almost done, y'all. I am the bag.
The whole time I'm about to give ad-libs on this. It's a whole song, y'all. It's
jam. Drop the bomb on that.
really quick. I am the bag. I don't need no cash. God dang, I'm glad. God dang, I'm glad. Getting it from thin air, y'all haters mad. Making my dreams reality. Man, look at Shaz. I am the bag. Nothing to chase. I am the bag. I am the bag. I am the bag. Tell him. Making my dreams reality. Man, look at Shaz. Look at me. I am the bag. Look at me. I am the bag. Yay!
Word, hey, that's what's up. Let's all give her a round of applause. Give her
Yes,
a big
everybody
everything.
unmute yourself.
Unmute yourself. Be like, whoa!
Uplift. Yes.
Yes,
First of all, I'm just glad about the performance. Like, got me want to spit something real quick, about to turn this into a jam session. That was amazing. Thank you so much. Please give your name and your social media handle, and again, how we can contact you. Because we definitely want to make sure we can, you can tap it in the chat and communicate with us right now. So for some of us that just jumped in here, they may not have remembered, but if you could just give that, it'd be dope.
Okay, beautiful, beautiful. So my name is Shazzy B on Instagram. My Instagram is simply Shaz, SHAZ. Simply Shaz09. And my Facebook is Shazman Positive Paradigm. Most likely when you type in my first name Shazman, everything is gonna pop up because there's not a lot of people in the world named Shazman. So my name is gonna pop up. Just type in my name, SHAZMINE. And I go live every single day on Facebook in my Facebook group, and I do something that is called affirmation of the day. So I choose a positive affirmation and I share it with the world and I speak about it. I speak about ways to make that affirmation come true. I speak about ways to actually change your mindset to make it more positive so that you can live a better life. And I do that every single day at 10 a.m. And really quick, y'all, really quick. These are my other books. I wrote 4 books altogether. So if y'all need help with writing a book, like if y'all had a book y'all had in mind and y'all need help with it, I could help y'all with the steps, like getting the cover together, getting everything situated, planned out, and done. It's actually not that hard. You feel me? Well, my first book was hard because nobody was there to help me, but I can help y'all if y'all need help. And what my first books are about is poetry. It's a collection of poetry. So you know how we all have these thoughts in our heads, right? We have these positive thoughts, we have these negative thoughts, these thoughts that try to bring us down and pull us down, and then we always have that other thought that says, no, go higher, go higher. It's a constant battle. So I express this battle in my book. My book is called Whispering Suicide. I have plenty of times in my life where I did not want to be here. I had plenty of times where I just wanted to lay in bed or just pretty much hated myself, right? And this book reflects my battle of finding my inner love, my inner self-love. Like, it's dope. I love it. And it's also a journal, y'all. It's also a journal. You done?
Amazing. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for doing some spoken word rap. I definitely want that single, right? I see you going gold, platinum. I see you going titanium, and I see you going vibranium, right? Black Panther #vibranium. So amazing work that you're doing, and I definitely would love to network with you guys. You've written 4 books. That means you have 4 different royalty streams. We have to see how we can make your royalty streams be tax-free, because you are definitely young enough to have that freedom of tax-free income. And also everybody else on the call as well, the tax-free income. And there's certain rules and laws governed that we have to learn about as entrepreneurs. And that's one of the things I pride myself on teaching. Thank you. I look forward to working, with you and others on the call. Anybody else would like to share their business, their service, their passion, their why? Any other takers?
I actually want to go bar for bar. Is that safe to say? No, but just think about it. Just put it out there.
Okay, bar for bar. Okay, I know. We're not talking drinks now, so you again.
We're not talking. You know what? That's not what we're talking. We meant music, no. But in other words, I really do appreciate everyone's just like confidence in coming here and talking about their business tonight, and I definitely enjoyed that performance. So like round of applause to everybody on this call. Can we unmute ourselves and just give ourselves a round of applause for showing up? Like, can we, remember we here, we showed up. We having a conversation, we building, we got dates, we got names, we got contacts, and that's what makes the difference, you know what I mean, in this moment right here. So thank you for all of that. Thank you for everyone. I ain't hear a lot of unmute. Can I get a lot of I don't see none of y'all unmuting. Sharon Lawn, like, can we give a good minute to ourselves, like, together as community that we talk about? Unmute yourself right now and just like, let's go. Yeah, we doing it. Yes.
Woo, woo.
You know what I mean? Everything we talked about is happening. Let's go. Yes. I receive it. And that's amazing. And I appreciate all of you, So again, if you're just now joining in or have been here, my name is Monique Rebel Jones. Many know me as Rebel Jones of Solar Rituals. Okay, so definitely contact me as well at rebellion_Jones on Instagram. Same, Monique Rebel Jones on Facebook. Okay, really simple. I love community, and this is what I do. I create camps with the same intention that the sister was talking about when she said her affirmations at 10 a.m. That consistency. I'm persistent about my goals, so I got consistency. That's an affirmation within itself of building yourself up. You know what I mean? So we're here doing this all together. And shout out to Brother Rojo. Like, big up Brother Rojo. Can I get a Come on, unmute yourself.
Rojo, yes.
The needle to the
Rojo.
Rojo, where you at? Rojo, you on the call, Rojo?
Rojo for president. All right, y'all. I'm done with this.
See where he at.
Rojo for vegan president, okay?
Vegan president.
Vegan president. I can't. Who said that?
I love it. Let's do it. Yes. Turn this into a plant-based universe.
Come on. Plant-based universe king.
Yes.
Oh, rise up.
Miss Monique, we can't get together. We're going to be too much together.
Too much is never enough. All glory and praise be to the Most High. What's up?
Yes,
Rojo?
Lord. Yes, Lord.
You on the call?
Oh man, this was enjoyable, y'all. We did that.
Word. You guys are amazing.
Let me just take up for Brother Rojo, because your brother, Ali Blackstream, has been here listening to this fruitful conversation. I enjoy everyone. Brother Rojo sent me a text and let me know that it was some productive conversation taken in. My wife, Sister Kimada, definitely represents Blackstream, and my brother is always working for the Rojo, and even though you don't hear him, he is being heard, because we're on the call because of his effort.
That's right.
To unite us all and see the vision of what great men before us have laid down for us to get together on these conference calls, but not just as a conference call, but as a mission of working together. So I just want to thank everyone's participation in this call. From the time that my wife and I joined the call, to listen in to the energy and the enthusiasm and the spirit and the love that's coming through. And some of us are empty right now because we don't have answers to what's going on in the world. So these calls are like refuge away from the world when you don't have answers, when you don't have certainty, or when you don't have clarity of what to do next. All we have is each other. And that's the whole point. So Black Friday Expo is an opportunity for us to come together and represent ourselves, but also represent our unity on a digital platform. And so we designed this for you. So Brother Raymond, thank you, my top brand ambassador. And Sister Monique Rebel, our top brand ambassador. We thank you both for what you do to support us and for support of Brother Rojo and his effort in Powerful Pioneers, and for bridging the gap, as my brother would say, for bringing us together to enjoy one another's company when we can't physically be together, but we can spiritually bond together. And that's what this sound of this, not so visual anymore. We're doing Zoom, you don't see us, but this is deeper than visual, because your eyes can deceive you. You can see somebody that looks good, but they don't have no good on the inside of themselves. They look pretty, they look handsome, but they have nothing inside their brain. So sound is the way God transfers his energy. Music is the pure expression of God. So when you hear the voice of someone, you hear the said that in the beginning was the Word, and the was God, and the Word became flesh. You're hearing the voices that speak from their soul resonating from the universe on this call that God created. So the sound takes over sight. Hearers of the word becomes now doers of the word. So unity is what I hear cry from all of you, that you're enjoying this call because of the unity that is coming. I don't care if it's 5 people. It's about the unification and the Spirit of God that comes through our voices and comes through our connection. So just remember, each one of you are healers. Each one of you are little scientists, and each one of you are gifted, are a gift from God that the world is waiting to see who you are and what God has brought forth from you from going through slavery and descendant of a slave. And now God is bringing forth manifestation of himself through you and your gifts that you are cultivating, so God can shine forth through your mind and through your works. So our belief as Muslims following the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, the Honorable Mr. Louis Farrakhan, we have an event called Savior's Day once a year in celebration of the Savior that came to us to give us a message to get us up out of the mud of civilization. We call it Savior's Day in February 26th in honor of the Savior who came. Maybe you don't know who he is, and you will soon know. The point I'm making is that you all on this call are bearing witness of something that we know. At one point, he changed it to save yours with S, saviors. Saviors meaning that we, the black people of America, going through the transatlantic slave trade, going through all the horrific experiences under the tyranny and evil and lynching and death from white folks, to endure that process, to come out of this with love for God, love for each other, and unity is what the goal is. He said that he would send saviors to the world. So I heard nothing but saviors on this call that wants to put their talent and gift to work for the world to see what God has blessed you with. From the rhymes that came from Sister Shazmin, from Sister Spirit of Sister Rebel's spirit and the love she has for unity, to Brother Raymond and his ability to keep everyone going on the right beat and organize, to Sister Laconica, who is striving to make her gifts known. And then those we miss, you know who you are. But we just want to thank you all and invite you to join Black Friday Expo as a way for you to shine 24/7 on our independent Black-owned live streaming network. I didn't even get on the call to tell you what I had in my mind. This was led by the Spirit to say what I'm saying. So I thank you all for your attention and time and quietness, like church mouses right now, and listening to what I'm saying. I swear right now, everybody has left the damn call, and I'm talking to myself. That's how quiet Black people are.
Ain't nobody leave.
This quiet.
we are all.
Yeah,
Ain't nobody leave. We here.
It's, we're just following principle
right,
to the Blackstream list. To protect, to voice. You had your voice, man. You had the mic.
Can't wait, y'all.
That's what I want to hear. I could be all in my own space, feeling all good, like I said.
All right, but we're still here. Just so you know, we're still here.
Hello? Like, hello? Is anybody there? Anybody listening? He made conversation and the brother.
We're still here.
We're still here. He wanted to make sure there's no crickets, right? But what the funny thing was, if everybody was quiet for like 5 seconds.
Do we ever get Brother Rojo on the phone? Where is Brother Rojo?
He'd be like, hello.
Yes, my Brother Rojo is me. I am Brother Rojo right now. That's what I'm telling you. That's why I got on the phone. He wanted me to do this. And this is why he was quiet. He doesn't have to say anything. He does all the work all week long to get us together, and he needs help. And this is who we are. We're his helpers.
Yes, this is the support. We are here.
Raymond, and thank you, Sister Monique Rebel.
You are welcome.
For holding this up. You all are two beautiful beings. I don't care what's going on in your life. I don't care what you tell us and don't tell us. Just know that we're settling on the best part of you both. God's gift to you and God's gift that you're giving through you. Just know that. And all of you who are on this call, you have the same characteristics and attributes. So unite.
Yes.
It's our greatest asset right now. Greatest asset right now. So I'm gonna.
And can someone give? I was about to say, can somebody give Brother Ali a script and say his speech has ended 2 minutes ago?
Yeah. Hold the signs up. It's 2 minutes past the time. We gotta go into. We gotta go into our next portion, brother. I don't care how God is talking to you. We gotta go on.
Oh no!
All right, love y'all. Peace and blessings.
Love you too, Brother Ali, Sister Kamada, the Queen, the King, in the building. All of us, yo. Thank you so much. That was such a great wind of energy. What can I say after that, Raymond? I mean, I need to get a glass of water, honestly.
I was about to get my popcorn and some green tea or white tea or oolong tea, and just vibe out and listen, and I was actually waiting for people to after Brother Ali said, am I there? I was probably gonna do a bad joke and mute everybody on purpose. I'm playing. No, I won't do that. I'm playing. Definitely like hello. Nah, but definitely love the message, brother. Definitely powerful. From on high, and thank you for your wisdom and guidance, and and just being there for everybody, and Sister Kamada being there for everyone, and just shedding those blessings. I don't even know how to really follow up with that. I'm just saying thank you for the platform. It's
okay, Raymond. Okay, give me the mic. Give me the mic.
Okay, there you go.
All right, if you're still there, please unmute yourself and say "Ankh."
Ankh.
Don't stop. Keep your phone unmuted. Raise it back up. Yeah, there we go. So, if you joined us kind of late, we came to this conference to network, to share with one another our businesses, our endeavors, and also to enlighten you all about Blackstream. And as you've heard and enjoyed and engaged in, mostly everyone that's on this call is interested in elevating their business. Okay. So thank you.
Miss Monique,
yes, you can
before we go, there was somebody on the chat that said there's 2 more businesses that would like to be, that are present or would like to be shouted out. I can't see who it's from, but the 2 businesses could give a shout out now.
Yes, this is definitely an opportunity. Come on in.
Okay, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Good?
Yes. Okay.
So we have 2 more people. This one is Sister Thalia, and we'll also have Brother Mixed Breed, who is the DJ and promoter as well, who's going to be presenting. So I'll pass it on to Sister Thalia.
Hi, good evening, everyone. How are you?
Good evening.
Hey, good evening.
So my name is Thalia. My business is called Sip with Thalia. It is a wine tasting business, but it's a wine tasting business where I host wine tasting for fundraising. So every wine tasting that I do, it raises money for a charitable donation. 10% of it goes back to charity. So I've done for autism, I've done for breast cancer in October, I've done for ovarian cancer in September. I've also done, right now I'm doing a fundraiser around the holidays to help the Why Hunger Foundation to help feed families during this time, especially, holiday times are hard for families, especially during the pandemic with COVID. So I've been showing up to pop-up shops, selling my wine. My distributor is called One Hope. They are distributors of the wine that I do sell. And they have helped me also to raise money for these charities. So I've done pop-up shops, I've done wedding anniversaries, I've done birthday celebrations in hopes of raising money for charitable donations. Okay.
Nice. That is beautiful. What is your passion behind that?
So I am a wine drinker, so I love to drink wine. So when I actually 2 years ago, I went to a wine tasting that a friend of mine was having in Jersey, and her friend, her cousin, was actually with another company called the Traveling Vineyard. And so when the pandemic hit, my background is I'm an educator. So I'm a special education teacher during the day. I work for New York City Department of Education. So when the pandemic hit, a lot of things stopped, especially my second income. So, and I used to work at a homeless shelter. So I definitely researched One Hope, and I was like, oh, this definitely goes out to me because I love to do charitable things. I love to donate, I love to help out with the community. So I started this in June 2020, and since then it has just been kept going, skyrocketing. People have mentioned my name in places that I didn't even know about, and right now I'm at this event, and it's just great to just keep networking with others, to help raise money.
Whoop whoop, course-preneur. I'm sorry, Raymond, I'm jumping in real quick because I'm a course-preneur too. My love, I'm a course-preneur too. Let me turn my video on so you can see my face. I look crazy because I was trying to get the last Century 21 sale for my store. But I'm a course-preneur too. I love One Hope. I'm a big One Hope believer. We do One Hope at our pop-up shops as well. And it's just a beautiful place to be at One Hope. Like, it helps out so many charities. So let's go, girl. Yay, 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 One Hope. Yay, go, girl. Sip with Talia. Woo-hoo, yes. So many blessings tonight. So many blessings, y'all. I'm going back off though because I'm in the car. Later, y'all.
All right, later. Thank you. Later. All right, there was a DJ you said, I think.
Yes.
And before the DJ comes on, please put your information, your name in the chat. Everyone, please send your eyes to the chat because she's about to share her information with us. We definitely want to make sure we make note of that and keep in contact and connect. Definitely.
Yes, please put it in the chat. Yes, definitely.
Okay, thank you. Hold on,
Thank you.
Now.
Okay. Also, let's make sure we share with our friends when we talk about these conference calls that we have, these Sundays calls, and when we're discussing our businesses and really networking with one another so that we know how to market to each other, for each other, with each other and so forth. So definitely leave your information in the chat and let's connect and make the, dot those I's, cross those T's. And to mention the highlight of this conversation as well, which is Blackstream. So if you are a teacher and you have this skill to teach someone how to do something, that's gold.
And that's where Blackstream really comes in handy when you want to share your info sessions or have your workshops with people on an exclusive basis, right? You gotta think large about your business because you are a global being. And I just want to make sure you make clear that before you leave this call to exchange information with one another and to keep in mind when you talk about this with your friends and your family and your colleagues and your potential business partners that you let them know about Blackstream.live.
Definitely. Okay, so thank you for putting that Sip with Talia, IG Sip with Talia _ Thalia. Nice. Thank you for sharing that. Okay, so now we're going to have the next sharing. I believe he said a musical DJ was going to share as well. Is that accurate?
Thank you.
Yes. Okay, so we were just making sure that the sister had put her information there.
Yes.
Yeah, but you'll have him shortly.
Okay, so while she is getting him and everything like that, I just want to say thank you for everybody for coming together. And and just having fun and enjoying the conversation, on today's talk. Oh, you there? Oh, not yet.
I think maybe we should mute her until she get the person.
Yeah. Alrighty. Yeah. So definitely everybody network with each other, get to know each other's businesses, how you could patronize, how you could support, and things like that. If you need amazing candles, Sister Rebel. If you need that
I was just about to plug myself into. Thank you, Raymond. This is what I'm talking about. Team up work.
team up works, but I'm looking for the wall outlet plug. So I gotta.
You could have just left that at team.
I could have left that. My bad. So. Oh man.
Yes, so make sure you definitely get your candles for the holiday season. As I mentioned earlier, myself and the young woman that's on this call, Tahira, also known as the creator of Pure Gifts by Zawadi. Make sure that you guys come to Jersey, okay? I'm gonna share the flyer with those of you that shared your contact with you all, okay? It's next weekend from the 12th to the 13th. And we also got the Queen pop-up happening in the Bronx too, so make sure you stay. Our calendar is full. We got things to do, places to be, gifts to share, you know what I mean? Kwanzaa's coming up, get ready. You know what I mean? So definitely come and check us out. Nubian Light is having a pop-up in Jersey City. Okay, info will be shared with those who share their information. And the Queen pop-up is happening as well in the Bronx. And definitely, Tamika, can you leave, again, your information in that chat so we can find out dates about your pop-ups that are happening as well? Tamika, are you there with us? Are you here with us?
We have the DJ Mix Breed right here.
I'm here, Miss Monique. I'm sorry to cut you off, Lasagna. I'm gonna go ahead and put all the pop-up shop stuff in the chat. I'm sorry, guys. Go ahead, DJ Mix Breed. Can't wait to see him.
What happened? On check 1 2.
Oh, I'm here, Raymond. Where did everybody else go?
We're all here.
Oh yeah, the speaking short.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm trying to get the DJ going right quick, but Bro was telling me that there's more people who wanted to present, like 2 more after him. So I'm just trying to organize everyone to get them to present.
Okay. Awesome.
Okay, so while we're getting situated with the DJ Mixed Breed, we have here the chef and masseuse. Let her take over.
Yes. Hi. Hello. How's everybody doing?
Greetings. We're doing great. We're doing great. We high vibration. Welcome. Welcome.
That's what's up. I love it. I love it. I love it. Well, we in the that's my space where I massage, but I'm representing with this establishment. I'm really doing like holistic, everything holistic. Minerals. I use silver. I don't like with my clients when I massage them. I spray them with silver water and tea. Like I don't really use alcohol. Yeah, all kind of cuisine from vegetarian. I don't do red meat per se, but I try to do a little duck. Depending on what the person wants. I don't do red meat. I don't do pork, so I can't eat it. I don't cook it. But other than that, I really do like a lot of healthy stuff. We got the raw food. This brother out here, his name is Molly, Chef Molly from Raw Star. He also does the raw stuff. So if anybody needs raw food catering, I got one of my homies that is really good, really incredible with the raw food. Because we have to start eating better. Start thinking better, and with the food, a lot of that will it's inevitable. Once you start to eat better, you start to see a difference in your thought pattern. Because one of the minerals I drink a lot is gold and platinum. Gold, platinum, and indium. Indium is one of the rarest minerals that nobody don't really know about. A lot of people, not nobody, but a lot of people don't know about indium. Indium is like the mineral that we're born with it in our pineal gland, and at the age of 25 to 30, we start to lose indium in our brain. So that's why the pituitary gland is so people look at it on such a high level because of the amount of gold in it from when we're born, but it's not as much gold in the pituitary as much as indium. And so I use a lot of that, a lot of gold, a lot of platinum. Actually, platinum is the main group, and gold, indium, iridium, all of those is underneath platinum. So platinum is the head. Platinum has been used since the 70s for curing cancer, and people don't, they're not gonna tell people that, but these minerals are like so next level, so next level. From the zinc, from a lot of brothers who have prostate issue, I give them zinc, boron, and selenium. And any kind of prostate cancer, any kind of issues with your prostate, I give you boron, selenium, and zinc. That's like the natural Viagra. I don't say it like that, but it really works for male and female. For the brothers, man, we need zinc. Every time we, Alice, we're going to heaven. Oh, coming into heaven, Alice. Every time we do that little, dance, shuffle, that's a lot of zinc that's coming out of our bodies. And zinc is important, people. It's so damn important. I promote it highly. A lot of people, like, when the COVID stuff was happening, they were talking about, zinc was, you couldn't find zinc nowhere, not even the pills. No pharmacy in Brooklyn. You couldn't find zinc. You couldn't find elderberry, any vitamin C, things for your immune system, you could not find. You could not find it nowhere. But I stocked up on zinc. So a lot of my people that were sick, I probably cured over 40, 50 people with the COVID this past whatever session, whatever it went through. And it's really not what they tell people, because people think it's, like the zinc is good, but believe it or not, it's a bacteria, not a virus. So it's actually silver. Silver is what we really need. We need a lot of silver, my people, a lot of silver, a lot of negative energies around. And we need to be spraying the room, I actually have a room spray that I made with rose. I got different ones because some people are aligned to rose energy. So I got a rose one. Some people are orange blossom or sandalwood. I'll give you that energy for your aura, but it will be cleansing for your space, for your body, your mind. It's like people don't think like that. Like, spray your room, spray your space, your living space. It's a lot of negative energy there. Much less blocking it. That's a whole other science too. If y'all can, look up this brother. His name is Lester Lovin. In our community, he's been on the pyramid stuff since the 70s. Man, this brother is so next level. He is really next level with the pyramid science. And that's another thing our people don't know about is the pyramid technology. We need to know more about pyramid technology. We need to know more about the pyramids and what they really do. Because you could put something in a pyramid and change the molecular structure back to its original state within 2 hours. Within 2 hours. It's a science. They're not telling us. That's the hidden secret. Not the law of attraction. The law of attraction, nah. The hidden secret is the pyramid. That's made up of our cells, our blood. Our bloodstream is crystalline, which is a pyramid. So, guys, that's what we in here doing, bringing forth, nourishment of the mind, body, and spirit to our people. Oh, I didn't even say that. I'm also a musician. I'm an artist. I do music. So it's all healing. It's all healing. All healing. Whether it's singing, whether it's rap, Afro pop, it's all positive music. You know what I'm saying? Positive food, positive, touches, massage therapy, reflexology, tapping in. Back in ancient Egypt, we used to families used to sit down and massage each other, like how we watch TV. Brothers and sisters would be sitting opposite each other, mothers, whatever's, daughters, brother, and just massaging each other's foot. reflexology. That's where it came from. It's from us, and we don't do it no more. We just watch TV. I don't watch no TV. I hate TV. Like, I don't watch it. I don't listen. I don't have no time for it. Imagine you put 5 times every day into your own business as opposed to watching the TV. That's like a waste of time. I call it a waste tube. Like, for real, it's the waste tube. It's not, ain't nothing progressive on it. My Instagram, y'all can follow me, is Shehnava, CHENAVA _ Czar, CZAR. For the Black Russian. They forgot about the Black Russian, man. They forgot about Vladimir the Great of Kiev 2 years ago. The Russians, when they see us, boy, I'm like, man, I'm the Black Russians. Get out of here. I'm the original Czar.
The original Czar. That's
Can you please type your information in the chat real quick? Can you please type information in the chat as well?
Okay. Message. Let me count. Put the message. I look for the message area.
Yes.
I feel like a novice, brother. Sorry about it.
Oh, no worries.
Hold on. Let me check Sister Girl. No, let me just quickly show y'all what's on what I prepared today.
Okay. Oh, brother got food. I need my teleport machine. He got some food. Where's my teleport machine at?
Jerk salmon and kingfish, curry crab, seafood. A little bit of something for everybody. We got the jerk wings. A little spinach pasta. Pasta veggie, you know, made with camel flour.
Oh, wow! I need my teleport machine.
Oh my gosh, you know that would look so good on Blackstream. No cap, y'all. I'm not trying to like push that. I'm just saying, like, I just had a vision in mind. As a visionary, I'm like, imagine we can like get a nice kitchen, you know, interior decor, have him showing his food, him cooking his food, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just thinking big. I'm already to like the question of what's next.
Word. Nah,
pretty much.
I love it. Oh, I actually want to start some type of a it's like I want to start a different currency system where it's based on bartering. Where if your stuff is worth 1,000, mine is worth 1,000. Hey, it costs me 200, it costs you 200. That way we could do a lot more. We could actually have a global hub where we basically taking a small percentage fee just to transact. So that's basically if you want to link up with this one in Ghana, this one, we just take a small fee to transact it. So it's not going to cost you 10,000. It might just cost you 1,000 or 2,000. If it's going to cost me 2,000 for something that's worth 50,000 to you, vice versa, I'm going to take the same amount from you. And we could, it's a bartering system on a whole different level. And we could actually put commodities in it. So people that have gold and have jewelry and stuff like that, they want to barter with something that like, oh, you got $3,000 worth of gold, chains, whatever. I'll take that and I'll send you the sea moss. I'll send you the minerals. I'll send you the zinc. I'll send you the gold, the platinum. I'll send a supply to you. Food for thought, guys. Food for thought, all right? This is something that we really have to bring together. Start a whole nother system based on bartering. Because it's ancient. It's in my DNA and I feel it deeply. And I'm sharing it with y'all and hopefully that we could, you know, chime in together and make it, you know, make it a reality.
Yes, I'm about to start sounding like the Mandalorian and being like, this is the way. This is the way.
I'm being easy right now. I'm being easy. I'm the easy Aquarian. I'm not trying to be too loud.
It's all cool. It's all cool. Yeah, listen, thank you so much for coming up here and sharing your knowledge and wisdom with us as well as your services. We look forward to like staying in contact with you. There are tons of events that we're doing as powerful pioneers. And we know for sure that, you know, when we come together that we always prosper in some grand way. And so thank you again for coming on here. Thank you to everybody. Thank you, Duke. Thank you, Tahira. Thank you, Tamika. Thank you, Brother Rojo. Again, we want to hear from you, so please don't go shine under the radar. All right. Thank you, Brother Raymond. Come on, Brother Raymond. Showing up and showing out with your WSB community.
Thank you. I'm gonna put my info in the message for you.
What was that?
Yeah, definitely. Please do. Yes, please do.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. All right, so anyone else that would like to share and or comment before we get the needle to the thread on the call, Brother Rojo? Anybody have anything to say? If not, please also herself until further notice.
I didn't hear you, Queen. What you said?
I was like, do you mind knowing, unless you have any further comments or questions or concerns about, anything that you would like to ask myself or Brother Raymond, please do share it. If not, please mute your phone.
Okay, I will definitely send the information to y'all right now. My information. Text my information. Let me text my information.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you.
All right, Queen. Yeah. All right, King. Have a good one. All right.
Thank you. You too.
Love and light. 1000%.
Yes, family. So we're going to have Miss Stephanie come on. She is the event planner. So when Brother finish putting his information, we'll have her up next. Give me thanks.
Thank you, Sister Latonica.
Yes.
Look how easy that is. A person want to get on the phone, be like, "Hey, jump on my phone real quick." I love that. I love that. Can't knock it, right? Can't knock it. I love
Okay, we'll have the beautiful Miss Stephanie come on now.
Hi, my name is Stephanie Hammond. I am an event planner, and I'm also Miss Exquisite Full Figure USA 2019. Today we're doing wine decor. Show you. We take wine bottles and we decorate them. So that's what we're doing today, along with the wine tasting. This is called Vacay. And this is another bottle that we blinged out.
Oh.
So that's what we're doing today. Some of the decorations that I have in here, we had a baby shower last night and the colors were pink, gold, and white. So let me see, I'll show you. But I do weddings, baby showers, birthday parties. I'm trying to.
Truly blessed Sundays. Sipping, paint, and decorate wine bottles. We want to, so we got the powerful members in the building as well.
Okay. Yes.
So I do
backdrops. Early. We said brunch on a Sunday. Everybody do brunch on a Sunday. Well, he can rock with that. Thanks for being on here. Shout out to everybody on my powerful pioneers.
Those are some of the decorations from last night. So it is a beauty salon that we're in, and we transform it for events. But I do all kind of events. Started out as a promoter of comedy and parties, and then the last 7 years I've been doing celebrity style events. Can you hear me?
Yes, celebrity style events.
Yes, in the comedy sector, I work with Cedric the Entertainer, with Michaels from Wild 'N Out. We do the big comedy shows like Barclays. I started out small comedy clubs, anywhere like 100 people, to now Barclays. So right now with COVID, we're doing some of the smaller events. But yeah, I'm Stephanie Hammond on Facebook. And on Instagram, I'm Stephanie718. And then my other Instagram is Life of Queen, which is LYFE of Queen. I'm on the journey for Nationals, which is January 16th. So again, Nationals, we're going against other states. I don't lose my title as Miss Exquisite Full Figure USA Tri-State. Now it's going for national. So we're going up against other states January 16th at the Robert Roundtree Hotel in Jersey, if there's no changes.
That's so exciting.
Yes. So I just kind of evolved, I would say.
That's right. I love it. That's amazing. I'm excited because you mentioned that you do something that you love, and it's not that conversation never changed throughout your process of explaining about your business. And just you expanding on like your clientele means that you're serious about working with people who are going to see things through and are going to be organized. And I love that because that means that you're organized. So that I'm excited for you and for us to know you. Like, thank you for coming to this call.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Quick question. You said the model show's in Jersey?
Yes, the The Nationals, Miss Full Figure Nationals, is going to be at the Robert Tree Hotel in Jersey. That's
Is that in Newark, New Jersey?
Yes.
At the hotel near the airport?
No, that's the Marriott.
Marriott, okay.
Robert Roundtree is downtown Newark by Newark Penn Station.
Okay, I would say I wonder if it's the same one now. What a coincidence, because there's another model show coming up who I was partnering with. That's interesting. Okay, not cool.
Are you doing John Blasingame?
That's the name. Older dude?
Yeah, that's an awesome show to do.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah,
Wow.
I've worked with John Blasingame for years, promotion. And my daughter is 13. She's an international preteen model. And she actually won his show two years ago. And she's 13 now. And his shows, they've helped the kids and the adults really to flourish. But for her, with the kids don't get to go to Paris, only the adults. But luckily, after winning his show, my daughter was asked to model in Paris last year. So she had the experience with 40 other kids, Black kids. Can you imagine 40 Black kids from the inner city going to Paris to model? So we had to do a lot of fundraising to make that happen. But who does that at 12,
True. What a small world. In short, one of my business partners knows him. So we came to the event to do financial education for current and future models.
Oh, okay.
So that's what a coincidence.
It's a good event to be a part of. So you'll be there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday?
We are, depending on how the situation is with COVID, it depends and everything. So we're still waiting for word from another business partner about that.
Sunday is the day that they have the adults and the kids. So you'll get to see the kids model. Friday is usually networking with the different businesses and entertainment. And then Saturday, I think, is more entertainment. But Sunday is like the main fashion show. I mean, it's a great project to be a part of. We were a part of it for a couple of years, like 6 years so far. Yeah, about 6. My daughter started with John when she was 5. So for kids, the group that she came under was Just Us Kid Productions with Frances Singletary, and she works with John. So a lot of the kids started out modeling, but now they're acting, modeling, and dancing. So it's a good thing. Like the kids evolve too. So now a lot of them are acting on TV, and they still come back and they do the fashion shows.
Wow! What a small world!
If anybody wants to come January 16th, the only thing is they downgraded it. We went from 500 people to 150 people.
Okay. No, definitely. Can you please put your information in the chat box so people could reach out to you?
Okay, I'm using her phone, so let me figure out how to do that. Let me get her and I can put it in. Yeah, let me see what she got. He said too, how to put my information in your chat box.
Yes. 1 second, family. Kind of multitasking here, family, so please bear with me.
I'm typing. I can hear you.
Oh, okay. But thank you for sharing that. Modeling is a very good lucrative industry. I believe it gives people self-empowerment to be comfortable within their own skin.
Yes.
Hold on. I believe it gives people to be comfortable within their own skin, for things they want to do, and also help build confidence, so that is very, very key in today's world with everything going on, so it's very, 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 very interesting. Let me ask you a question about with the modeling situation. There's people, I'm going to be a little bit different objective, because I believe it's important people need to know. In regards to modeling, and say somebody has a passion for that or a yearning for that, we know sometimes that there's legitimate people out there who want to leverage models, and there's non-legitimate people. So what are some things people should be looking out for in terms of legitimate and non-legitimate?
Where they start telling you that they're gonna pay you for certain things. I don't know. It's like you have we say circuits. I always tell people, when you're gonna do a fashion show or a modeling event, look at what do you get out of it. You know, like, you don't want to be doing shows for people and there's nothing in it for you. Like, is it gonna help you develop a portfolio? Is it gonna give you the context that you need to go further on? Like, that's why I said, like, when people told me about modeling and doing shows, I would say do a John Blassingame show first. Because once you see the caliber of the show, then you'll kind of see, because a lot of people do shows, but I say, like, when you look at the caliber of shows, you know, it makes a difference. I'm just trying to see, like, my daughter, she's done so many shows. And I know in the beginning you have to work the circuit, but it's just some shows you like, you know, like the conditions for models, having enough space to get the makeup and the hair done, you know, like for young, especially for kids that are modeling, there should be water, there should be food, you know, like they're kids, they're not adults, but at least even for adults, you know, it should have, you know, like a nice space and, you know, food and different things like that, make them feel comfortable, especially if you're in a situation where you're not getting paid, you know.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
I know it takes a while to get paid. Sometimes they give you something off of tickets and stuff like that. But the scammers could be like where you're doing these shows and they're taking these sexy pictures and stuff like that. You know, it's a lot that goes into it. So as a momager, we have like her agent. The group, Just As Kids Production, is about 100 kids. And basically, she walks you through the process of what to look out for, you know, whether it's kids or adults. So having that guideline, it really helps.
Definitely. No, I think that'll be, you know, say like there's a group for men and women, and maybe in the future, you know, a class about that. You know, some of my other, I'll just say acquaintances or other friends in the past, you know, they did modeling and some had a great experience and some had the other experience, you know. So, you know, knowing the difference and the separation of what to look for and not to look for, you know, I believe is highly important. So it's very good that you're saying go with a reputable name, a reputable company, reputable people. It's not just, hey, let me take a picture here and then go here, let me take a picture there, and then all of a sudden you're in a situation that you maybe don't want to be in.
I mean, like the same thing goes with like acting. Like my daughter has been acting for a while too, and like what was the agency that called? I want to say it's 99. They were like on 34th Street, right?
Okay.
A lot of people don't know that Central Casting is free. If Central Casting is free, why would you go to an agency and pay when everything is done free through Central Casting? Like 99, they was like, oh, we saw your daughter, you know, we're interested in having her come in for an interview. And basically they're trying to sell you a portfolio. Why would you try to pay $5,000 for a portfolio? And you know, kids, they change like every 3 months. You know, so what we do is we have photographers that take their pictures and you can print them out whenever you need them. You don't have to pay $5,000 for a portfolio and then the kid changes in 3 months. Then what are you gonna do with those pictures? You know, like you once you get the knowledge, you get to sit and look. And then after I did the interview stuff, I showed them all of my daughter's stuff and they're like, wow. So what you're trying to sell me at $5,000, I pretty much did it on my own by having the right people to guide.
You know that's very important. I know the conversation is going a little bit different, but the reason why I bring that up, because you know some of my friends, but you know I was approached in the mall one time, you know, and I told them, oh, if I'm going to do this, I'm only modeling suits and collared shirts. If you want rich stuff, go to somebody else, right? So I went to one of their sessions, and when I went in, I was in a suit. I had a portfolio in my resume, and I looked in there, I saw people from all nationalities, babies, adults, you know, all this stuff. And it took about 4.5 hours until they saw me. I was highly pissed.
Wow.
And the lady who was in there, as soon as I came in, she knew it. So she apologized and all this because she knew nobody probably ever came in there with a suit and a portfolio and a resume. So, so she's interviewing me, looking at me, showing a portfolio. And then at the end of it, she's like, okay, so all the stuff I'm showing you here, is, for your photos is about $3,000. I said, excuse me? I said, $3,000. I said, okay, am I at least guaranteed a movie production salary or set? So nothing was guaranteed, but yet you were paying $3,000 and using your own clothes.
And what they would do is they would tell you $99. They were saying you would have to pay $49 a month, right? For leads. So I said to lady, there's Actors Access and there's Central Casting. Central Casting is free. Your picture is on profile. They call you and text you and say, are you available this and this date? We're doing a taping for this and this show. And you just text yes. Then they call you back and they say, well, we've accepted you. Are you available for this day to go in? There is a van on 96th Street that will take you to the location. You go for X amount of hours. They pay you X amount. Tell you. And Central Casting is free. So I told her, if Central Casting is free, and my daughter has an agent also gets leads. So why would I pay you $49.99 a month? That makes no sense. So
look at that.
They don't look for a person like me. They'll be like, okay, never mind. Thank you, for coming. But I wanted to see what it's like there to try to sell that stuff. Like the issues, like I have people that say, you hear these commercials about, they try to get your child on Disney and they're charging you also close to $5,000.
Wow.
Just to get you those leads. No, you can do it yourself if you can research it yourself.
Wow.
But the same thing can be said for modeling. People promise you certain things and then you do the shows and you figure it's not the way that you want, but they're charging you, they're making you sell X amount of tickets. And a lot of times you don't get anything off the tickets, or you don't really benefit from it in a way that a designer is giving you an outfit, or, like what do you get out of it? And that's what I tell people. You have to look at what's important to you and what do you get out of it. Like if you're walking for a well-known designer, okay, you can put that on your resume. You're getting something out of it,
No, thank you for sharing that. I just wanted to have you expound on that because, I don't know if there's people on the call who are thinking of modeling or, what to look for, because I know, that experience I had, and then I was like, I'm gonna go somewhere else. 'Cause I just sensed it, but some people may not be aware to sense it. They may, just want to take whatever's given, but then they lose 5Gs plus maybe. You just never know.
Because
so thank you.
Once they start asking you for money, they'll continue asking you for money.
Wow, interesting. Wow. Okay, this you right here? Okay. Okay. All right. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for the insight.
You're welcome.
All right. Sister Monique.
Giving thanks. Okay. We got one more.
All right, one more? Okay.
We're doing a million and one things. Hold on a second, family. So right now we have Brother McFree if he's available.
Hey.
All the music that you're hearing is from him right now. He's on the move. He's on the job right now. It's an amazing job. So we gotta catch him while he's still pretty much free enough to do it. To present, give it thanks. Okay. All right, family. Here's Brother McFree.
Peace, and blessings. Greetings to one and all on the Powerful Pioneers.
Greetings.
Greetings, massive. Everything is blessed.
Blessed. Everything is blessed. Yes, you're alive and in effect.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Well, I go by the name of Mixed Breed. I'm one of the latest members of the Powerful Pioneers. All courtesy of my brother Rojo and brother Pug and sister Latanka. And also want to shout out brother Ali. So I do music. I do radio personality, which is what I'm specializing in now. Always been into music for a while now, but I'm actually coming back full force with the radio personality streaming platform on the Blackstream.live. Also, right now I'm just currently, fooling around on Instagram Live, letting people know what's going on. We got I'm just orchestrating, at my spot here, Truly Blessed Glam Bar, beauty spa, beauty salon and spa. Got a bunch of things going on, vendors, we got chefs, we got food, we got, sipping a little something light, a little healthy stuff. We got the alkaline wines and tonics, we got the regular wines. We just keeping it real light on nights on a Sunday, and I specialize in promotion, transportation, music, as far as DJing. I don't like to say the word DJ. I'm an entertainer, but for those of you that understand where I'm coming from, I do, like I said, radio personality, DJing, hosting, MCing, and radio, host of other things, transportation, promotion, you name it. I'm actually live right now and direct from the spot, Fun City, Brooklyn, downtown. I'm just glad to be a part of this situation. Talk to me, brother.
Oh no, you're talking to like 8 to 10 people, not just me.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, it's not just me. Everybody's hearing you. Right now. Yeah, everybody's hearing what you do. So it's not just me over here, and everything. So yeah, so shout out your Instagram or your Facebook or your LinkedIn.
I'm on Instagram Live as we speak. It's THARELMIXXBREED, and I'm just giving you some feel good vibes on a Sunday. People are tuning in little by little.
Okay.
Shout out to everybody on my Instagram Live. Give me a quick second. Give me a pause. I'm actually on a Blackstream real quick. Shout out to my powerful pioneers. All right, people. Hold on a second, y'all.
Ooh, he got the ooh song playing.
Yeah, I got a bunch of things going on right now. I got a bunch of
nice.
Oh, again, it's at The Real Mixed Breed. THARELMIXXBREED. And you can be on Instagram and Facebook. All right, y'all. So just add me there. I got to get back to this music because the people on
nice. Have Latonica put that in for us on the chat.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Love you all. Powerful Pioneers. Peace and blessings. Power.
Thank you.
Yes, peace and blessings. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Awesome. All right, Monique, you got it.
Yeah, Sister Latonica is going to come back on and we're going to definitely tell her thank you. Sister Latonica, are you there? Okay, well, until she returns, once again, thank you everybody for joining in to the Sunday Empowerment as I'm over here doing mommy duties.
Okay. Yeah, so as she do, oh, you back? Okay. She has she has an amazing family over there. I actually had a blessing to meet the family. I was playing like hide and seek with the children, and the husband's an amazing individual. The husband actually snowboards and skis. And one thing I asked him, I said, when you go to do the ski lift, do you guys do the head nod? Like you're like the only black person there. And I'm like, do you do the head nod when you see another black person from Blackish? So it was funny. He was like, yeah, we go like this. Like, we made it, we in here. I said, yeah, I can't wait to do the head nod when I go up there.
Raymond, every time I leave you with the mic, you always gotta go out and put somebody on blast. Shaking my head. Yes, my husband definitely skis. He's teaching me how to ski. I went skiing about a month ago, actually, in New Jersey at the American Dream. But anywho, yeah, we like to get into sports. We like exploration. And if anyone on this call likes exploration, can I get an unk? Come on, discovery, like, all this effort and hard work, you want to go ahead and get your adrenaline rushing. And I think the best way to do it is through adventure and exploring this beautiful earth. You know what I mean? We might think that it's like all over the place, but as you can see, it all comes together. So I'm super grateful to be on this call. Sister Latonica, shout out to you for passing the mic. You were like the queen of passing the mic tonight. You was like, all right, hold on, I got one more. I said, she come back saying she got one more. You might as well just say you got 3 more.
Tell me about a list that you didn't write down. I believe it. I got you. No, but thank you so much. But thank you, everyone. So we're gonna bring Brother Rojo to the call because, as you know, he is the needle to the thread. So while we're all here having this conversation, and also, you know, being a powerful pioneer. So everyone, unmute yourself and let's just give a shout out to Brother Rojo.
Alkaline vegan Rojo.
Rojo.
Rojo for president.
Yeah.
Vegan president.
Oh man.
Brother, are you there?
Is he on the line? Let me.
Has to be. We giving him too many shout outs. He gotta come here.
Oh man, hold on.
Can you hear me? I'm here.
Okay, there we go.
All right, peace, everyone. Giving thanks, greetings. First and foremost, we want to give a shout out to everybody who's on the Zoom session, giving thanks, salute. Thank y'all for taking the time out on this Power Sunday, this Sunday empowerment. We give thanks for everyone who's supporting the virtual mall at this time. Yes, we're giving thanks for those who are supporting the virtual mall. I'm Brother Rojo, the Alkaline Vegan Chef and Brand Ambassador of Powerful Pioneers, giving thanks. First and foremost, we want to give a shout out to all of our Powerful Pioneers members. Give yourself RaymondMoore, giving thanks. Ashe. Salute to all the Powerful Pioneer members, supporters, ministers, Powerful Pioneer youths, Powerful Pioneer elders. You know, our motto, building strong family. It starts with us, making sure we good, our family is good, building better communities, making sure the people around us, especially our inner community, is strengthened as we mobilize the outer community, and establishing powerful businesses, giving thanks to all the powerful businesses that is on this call and all the Powerful Pioneer powerful businesses, giving thanks. One of our other mottos is sparking vision, inspiring faith, and mobilizing communities. And we give thanks for Sister Rebel, Sister Brother Raymond, all the other brothers and sisters who took the time to spark vision, inspire your faith, and mobilize. Because right now we live in a virtual mall, so we not only sparking vision and inspiring faith, but we mobilizing our communities in real time. Salute to those who's actually at the pop-up event. Salute to those who are doing the virtual mall and those who's on the session. Mobilizing community is important because once you're inspired and your vision is sparked, what are you going to do with that inspiration? Mobilization, giving thanks. So first and foremost, I want to give a shout out to all the different departments and Powerful Pioneers. Give a shout out to the Women Empowerment Department. Give a shout out to Sister Ebby, all the labor coach, doulas. Yes, we have our Sister Circle group, our Women Empowerment group. We also have a wonderful workshop that we're offering now. We have the labor coaching certification. So any mom, young ladies, anybody who's inspired to become a doula, a labor coach, definitely follow up with us. We have those services. And right now we have a couple of Pioneer members and supporters who are due soon. So between December and January, we need to get our labor coaches and doulas in motion. So giving thanks for being able to practice what we say spiritual economics. Giving thanks to the Women Empowerment Department. You can check them out at ebbieslounge.weebly.com. That's ebbieslounge.weebly.com. We give a shout out to the multimedia department. Giving a shout out to the multimedia department. All the wonderful works we've been doing. We have a lot of artists within our Pioneer community, musicians as well. And we specialize in videography, photography, graphic design, auto engineering, physical outreach, and we have training programs. For those who would like to know more about our training programs, you can check out our YouTube page, I Say Rojo, I Say ROJO. We did a powerful training program where we grab up some youths off of the street, East New York, Brownsville area, and we had got a funding by one of the Neon Arts program where we were able to have these youths come together as a group, create a song about the community, record it, teach them about engineering, studio ethics. We actually did the storyboard. We created a video for them, and we showcased it in a couple of high schools so that they can highlight their expression of the community, giving thanks to the support, the funding, and also we had our brother Talib Kweli and Busta Rhymes came through and showed some support and love. So again, if you would like to see some information about that, you can go to I Say Rojo, I Say ROJO. That's on YouTube. You can go there. And as we continue to mobilize, we want to do more workshops with our multimedia department. We need to get more videographers. We need more photographers, graphic designers, audio engineers, physical outreach, so we continue to mobilize our communities at large. Also, we definitely want to give a shout out to our documentary we created, Who Started Reggaeton? For those who don't know about the history of Spanish reggae, very, very important to know the history of Spanish reggae and the conversion to reggaeton. It was private. When it was private, it was called Spanish reggae. As it commercialized into the industry, it became a commercial term called reggaeton. So we went into the history, interviewing different representatives. We traveled all over Central America, South America, interviewing all the what we call triple OGs in the music: Vico C, Lisa M, and General, La Trevida, Nando Boom, Renato. We had interviewed all them brothers and sisters, asking the question, who started reggaeton? Who started Spanish reggae? You can check out the documentary on I Say Rojo as well. Definitely check out the documentary. Powerful. Again, salute to Green Studio, our multimedia department, doing wonderful works in the community. You can also go to Green Studio NYC on any social media, and you can see some of the services that we have done. Also, we want to give a shout out to our our financial department. Give a shout out to all of our financial ministers. Salute to our brother Els, dealing with our trade lines and trade bonds. We have a powerful financial empowerment curriculum. So for those who would like to learn so they can earn in order to return, definitely check out, follow up with us in regards to our financial empowerment workshop. We have our brother Raymond, who will be sharing about the trust, insurance, and wills. It's important to understand the science of business trust. We have our brother Murray, who is sharing about credit restoration, the importance of business credit and personal credit. We have our brother Wayne, who's doing a powerful work with sharing about real estate, commercial real estate and private real estate, especially when it comes to tax lien and deeds. And of course, salute to our brother Yomi, who's doing the investment, how we talk about how do we make the dollar circulate. We have a wonderful investment opportunity where we provide those services. So again, we give a shout out to the financial department and all the work that they're doing to continue to mobilize our community with the economic empowerment, giving thanks. Also, we want to give a shout out to our health and wellness department. Salute to all the elders, all the master teachers. Give a shout out to Dr. E, Dr. Kang, Dr. Sylvia, Baba Fitzroy. My brother, one of the brothers was talking about liquid gold and silver. Yes, we do provide those as well. For those who need the liquid silver, liquid gold, liquid copper, the liquid minerals, it's important to know about your superfood, especially in these times. They have these super viruses, these super diseases. You need your superfood. So giving thanks to the Health and Wellness Department. I'm also conducting a workshop, the Alkaline Lifestyle Workshop, for those who are interested in understanding the alkaline lifestyle in relation to health and wellness, in relation to meal preparation. We go over an array of wonderful information very, very powerful and informative. For those who are interested in the workshop, definitely follow up. And these times, it's important to be what we say self-sufficient. And if you don't know it, be around somebody who do know. Giving thanks to all the Powerful Pioneer members who are specialists, who specialize in their services. Learning, continue to study to show themselves approved. Giving thanks. So we shout out our health and wellness department, our multimedia, our financial department. We have so much different department in Powerful Pioneers. We are a community of resources, services, and network. When the community is lack of resources, well, we are resourceful. Yes, especially during this year, we were able to truly show and prove on those areas, especially through our Blackstream platform. When the malls was closed, when the physical malls, when the physical stores were closed, the virtual mall was officially open, mobilizing communities globally. When the services, when the educational services is lacked, we see what's happening in the school system, you know, for those who are doing college to regular schools, you know, that shift of schooling via online, those different dynamics, you know, the different response to it. We become proactive to create a curriculum and educational secret knowledge that we can learn amongst each other, earn with each other, and return. So we salute all the wonderful curriculums and workshops that we are offering physically, privately, of course, virtually through our Blackstream and via conference to continue to mobilize our communities. So giving thanks to being proactive with our educational services. And of course, we can't forget the beautiful network. As we hear all these wonderful speakers and representatives on the call in the virtual world, we give thanks. You know, our network is our net worth. So appreciate the Powerful Pioneer Network, giving thanks. So with that being said, you know, we welcome everyone to Powerful Pioneer community. For those who would like to be a part of array of businesses, array of resources, this is a one-stop shop. And of course, we have so much wonderful resources physically, because we can't forget, especially now that everything is virtually, we can't forget the physical. We can't forget to give our brothers and sisters a handshake, a hug, you know what I'm saying? Tell them you love them, you know what I mean? These physical touch is very important. Breathing in the same atmosphere, you know? You know, right now with everything happening, all this bunch of distance, mask and everything, you know, the same energy that we talk about mobilizing physically, we're bringing that energy virtually. Yes, so this is where Blackstream come in, you know, networking together, edifying different businesses. We're not competing with each other, we're unifying with each other. So again, giving thanks to the Blackstream platform and all the wonderful resources Powerful Pioneer offer. For those who are interested in knowing more about Powerful Pioneer resources, becoming a member with the resources, joining our Blackstream platform, definitely follow with any Pioneer member that you see or hear on the call. Connect with our sister Rebel, connect with our brother Raymond, myself, Latonica, all the Pioneer members who hear. Connect with them. You know, in this shift that we're about to take place, 21st century, is they say it takes a village to raise a village. Where's your village at? You know, and it don't have to be in your local neighborhood. In these times, you need to have a global village, a virtual village. You need to have a virtual village and a physical village, you know, because you go on these other platforms, you know, you say one thing, they're scrutinizing you, and it's like, what? That's not your village. You know, I was just telling my brother Raymond, salute to my 28 years young vegan alkaline dog, you know. You know, we're about to put him in the Guinness Book of Record. And as I'm sharing, I have a video showcasing him eating dandelion. And as a 28 years young alkaline vegan dog, beautiful. They don't know his journey. As soon as I put it up on a social media platform, I'm already getting scrutinized for people who don't know. Oh, poor dog. The dog looked hungry. The dog got a leash on. I'm like, what are you talking about, y'all? This is a 29 years young, beautiful pit bull, still looking like 10 years young. What are you talking about? Your dog probably even past 12 years, and you scrutinizing my dog, which is past half of the dogs out here. You know, so it's like when we're dealing with these social media world, you never know what you're going to get on the other side. So this is where Blackstream, being that clean slate, like my brother Ali saying, the clean glass, that quality service, the quality people you hear, you get that quality support. You know, we do it for the love, not for the likes, giving thanks. So with that being said, I just quickly want to give y'all a little heads up announcement that's taking place. And then, of course, I know we have our virtual mall. Definitely support the virtual mall. Support our virtual vendors. They taking the time to share this information for y'all and sharing their resources, their products, their services for the people. You can go to Blackstream.live/gifted. Blackstream.live/gifted. And as you go there, you know, we have a variety of virtual vendors. I'll share it out in a bit. Matter of fact, let me share it real quick before I go into all my announcements so that those who's on the virtual mall, those who's on the session can tune into the virtual mall and support some of the virtual vendors. So right now, real quick, we have our virtual mall going. One of our first channels, Powerful Pioneer TV. Powerful Pioneer is on channel 2. Again, like I was sharing about some of the resources and services we offer. If y'all interested in knowing about some of the resources, services, hearing some of the testimonials, connecting with some of the events. We normally do, before the pandemic, we had 50 events every season. And we partner with the senior centers, the Department of Aging, the Board of Ed, bringing this to the youths, different businesses, so we can bring our resources to places where people need it the most, especially working people. So giving thanks to our Powerful Pioneer channel, you can check us out, Blackstream.live/expo/Powerful Pioneers TV, and that's on channel 2. Also giving shout out to our sister Rebel, doing a wonderful job mobilizing communities, you know, giving thanks for our sister Rev L, giving thanks. Solar Ritual Candle, our solar ritual specialist. Again, in these times, you must be prayed up. You must understand the science of creating your altar, you know, and knowing some procedures on how to work your altar. And the solar ritual candles are some wonderful tools. Even with your altar, you're supposed to have tools and resources to allow you spiritually to mobilize. Our sister have those equipment, you know, so just like we physically work, we have spiritual work to do, and we need those spiritual tools. So connect with our sister Rebel, Solar Ritual. You can go to blackstream.live/expo/solar rituals, and her channel is channel 13. Channel 13. Also, we have our brother Raymond, giving thanks for our brother Raymond hosting this wonderful presentation, doing an awesome job as we talk about some of the wonderful tools that he offers and resources. You know, the importance of creating a trust. We talk about that in our workshop. Everybody in these times want to create businesses. Everybody in these times want to create, AKA creatures of the state. But are we creating trust? Because before you create a business, everything starts with trust. And our brother break down these fundamentals. How do you establish trust? How do you create your business trust? How do you establish your will, so your will be done on earth as it is in heaven? And also, how do you make your insurance a living insurance, not a death insurance? So for those who would like to know more about some of these fundamentals, check out our brother Raymond on channel 5. Channel 5. Connect with our brother Raymond on channel 5. Also, again, we were talking about our brother Yomi, the AIU group, the investment group. For those who don't know, we have a wonderful presentation where we share about the elements, and we break down health and wealth in relation to the elements. And these times, like we was talking about, we got to get back to our avatar. We must become one with the elements. How do we become one with the elements? Practice using it. So as we in our alkaline lifestyle classes talk about how to use these elements to our best of our ability, fire, earth, air, water, you know, and there's other areas that we cover. We talking right now with the 4 elements. How do we work these 4 elements when it comes to finances and our investment? So we go over that in our investment groups, you know, how you start off with fire, how you start off, continue with air, how you continue with earth, and then you go to water, and then you will be gifted. So with this, you know, very, very important tool, how do we invest in each other? Just like we can invest in everything outside of us, but how do we invest in us? And how you say, continue to practice spiritual economics. For those who would like to see the video, you can go to Powerful Pioneers Alkaline page on YouTube, Powerful Pioneers Alkaline. We have a video, it's called The Elements, and we break down the elements in relation to health and wealth. When we talk about true health is wealth and true wealth is health, how do that relate in relation to the elements? The elements are supposed to work for us, not against us. So definitely check out that video, and salute to our brother Yomi. His channel, his streaming channel is Blackstream.live /Expo/AIU. That's AIU, and he's on channel 6. Also, we have our sister PJ, and a little later we're going to go over one of our main topic discussion dealing with our book club and our curriculum dealing with the art of vending. Our sister PJ, who is our specialist, specializing in public relation, publishing, community liaison. She is our community information and education specialist. Definitely, we give a shout out to her. For those who would like to connect, I know our sister was talking about printing her books. If you need that, we'll be talking about the book club we'll be starting. Definitely check out our sister PJ channel. That is Blackstream.live /Expo/browneyeztv. That's Brown Eyes with a Z TV. And she's on channel 3. Channel 3. Yes. And also we give a shout out to the reflexologists. You know, in these times, you know, as we work on our feet, it's important to take care of our feet. The bottom of our feet represent the soul. So as we work the soul, putting these shoes with these big soles and working our feet, we need to get off our feet and get fortified. One of the science we learned, salute to Dr. Layla Africa, one of our other master teachers, teach us about the healing hands and the healing feet. You know, you can tell based on your hand and your feet what's going on with the internal organs, what is taking place in the body. So when you do a reflexology session, it definitely helps to tap. I literally hear people saying, I can feel my kidneys being nourished as you massaging my feet. I can feel my stomach. Matter of fact, after fortifying the feet, one has to go to the bathroom and clear their bowels. That's how powerful it is. So reflexology have a way of, you know, moving other areas, you know. So for those who need those services, definitely check out our sister Latonica, Blackstream.live /Expo/ Sacred Rose. That's Sacred Rose. Sister Latonica is on channel 10. For those who need that reflexology service, definitely get it, as she about to get busy, especially in this season. Also, if you need your aromatherapy, we talk about that as well. The importance of turning your house into a healing station. How do we turn our house into a healing station? When we go out there in the world where, you know, you may have lack of trees. For those who are in the New York area where it's like one tree for a block, one tree per block, and 10 fake trees, you know, you need that good oxygen breathing. And then, of course, in areas where garbage is out in the street, you know, and then there's chemtrails being tossed in the air, all these heavy metals that one is dealing with outside. When you come into your house, which is AKA your healing station, you must feel fortified. How do you do that? Your aromatherapy, your eucalyptus oil, your peppermint lavender oil. You know, we even say during these times, there's a little science of cutting your onion, putting it in, your red onion by the door, which absorb any bad energy. You know, do your facial steaming, do your bath, your holistic spa, all of these different modalities, which actually help to fortify the body in your healing station, which is your household. Hydrotherapy, spa room, the bathroom, your nutrition kitchen. We talk about that. Your pharmacy, FARM, you know. So we go over these things in our workshop. And definitely check out our sister with the aroma therapy oils. And our sister is on channel 10. Channel 10. Also, we want to give a shout out to Sister Janet, teacher, educator. Definitely in these times, like we talk about, is the difference between having sacred knowledge that you have to go back in the days all the way in the top of the mountain and, you know, probably walk for 3 days in the jungles just to meet with that shaman or a special teacher who's giving you sacred, specialized knowledge. That's sacred knowledge. And of course, you know, you got your public knowledge where you just got to go to a public school or wherever and get. So these two different knowledge is very important to know and to have that balance. We give thanks for our sister Janet not only sharing the dynamics in both, but also educating on some of the science when we deal with the public education, especially for the special need children. In these times, during these pandemic times, the special need youths and children or people need support even more, just like our elders. So what are we doing to be proactive in these areas? Our sister Janet will be sharing and speaking some powerful information in regards to those things. And our sister channel is channel 14. Channel 14. Also, we have Empress Herbs, channel 9, for those who need your natural herbs. You know, again, we was talking about being able to be self-sufficient. You know, now with having, you know, alkaline lifestyle classes, people like Empress Herbs who have these products, they can just share with you how to do it yourself. Of course, you can always get things to support, but now you want to be self-sufficient to know how to do it yourself. Definitely connect with our sister Empress Herbs, and she's on channel 9. Channel 9. Again, the website is Blackstream.live/gifted. Blackstream.live/gifted. And we welcome everyone who's on the session to join our virtual mall and support some of the virtual vendors as we continue to mobilize communities, giving thanks. So with that being said, just wanted to make some quick announcement. I'll open the floor if anyone have any questions or comment, and then I'm going to go straight into our topic discussion, which is the art of vending, and also our book club. So for those who are interested in getting their books, creating their story, understanding some of the science of doing it, we are actually going to be starting our book club virtually, physically, and conference call. And this is the opportunity to join us as you create your story. So just three quick announcements. One, actually, I think it's about 4 to 5 announcements. One, we have our Melanin Monday conference call at 8 p.m. tomorrow. Definitely for those who would like to join our Melanin Monday Business, Health, and Wealth Empowerment call. We have it at 8 p.m. Also, we have our Matchmaking Melanin Monday conference. Yes, for those who would like to stream virtually during that time as well, definitely just let us know so we can invite those as we have our conference call, and that's 8 p.m. on Monday. Also, we have our next event is coming up on the 19th. Every month we do our once a month health and wealth empowerment event in Brooklyn, right across from Medgar Evers College. For those who would like to participate, it's going to be our next event is going to be on the 19th. We have vending opportunity. We have presentation opportunity for those who would like to present or who would like to vend. Definitely follow up with us as the 19th is right around the corner. So definitely follow up with us for our health and wealth empowerment event, December the 19th from 12 to 7. Also, we have a wonderful Kwanzaa event. For those who don't know about the Kwanzaa event, we partner with AIU. Again, salute to AIU Group. And we are actually doing a Kwanzaa event with them on the 26th. For those who would like to participate in the Kwanzaa event on the 26th, we'll be having we have about 3 events happening for Kwanzaa. We normally do the African Village Kwanzaa event. For those who don't know about the African Village, salute to Dr. Ray Hagan, salute to Barbara Vernon. We partner with them. That's one of our partners, the New York chapter, and we will be having a Kwanzaa event with the African Village. On the 26th, we having a Kwanzaa event also with AIU for those who are interested in participating. And also, we're going to be doing our first Kwanzaa event in the Bronx area with the borough president. So definitely stay tuned for that. So we are mobilizing this month. And again, you have the opportunity to join us physically or be a part of it virtually. And you can be a part of it virtually and physically supporting, and you can be a part of it business-wise with your own virtual channel or become a virtual or business vendor. So these are some of the upcoming events coming up. Of course, everyone know every Friday, our Black Friday virtual mall is officially open. So for those who would like to join us and become a streamer, a virtual business, as we mobilize and unify on Fridays, making every Friday Black Friday, teamwork, making the dream work, sharing is caring, network to get work. Let's go. Black Friday is open for those who are interested in participating. We are looking for educators, teachers, vendors, counselors, business owners, content creators, instructors. Let's go. 100 representatives. The website is Blackstream.live/gifted. This is the time to not only gift ourselves, but be a gift to others, giving thanks. So yeah, that's some of the announcement we have at this time. Before we go into the next portion with the book club, anyone at this time have any questions, any comments? The floor is open, and then we'll go into our last portion. The floor is open. Let's go. So we're going to go straight into our topic discussion today, which on Friday we discussed about the art of vending, learning the art of vending. And it was a beautiful presentation by our sister PJ. And again, as I speak about some of these information here, for those who have any questions or comments, feel free. We talk about learning the art of vending. Our sister have a powerful book out, powerful book. And for those who would like to know about the book, let me get the link for y'all right now. Sister PJ, Learning the Art of Vending. And there's a science to it. We talk about, when it comes to vending, there's a science. Okay, smartmoneyuniversity.org. So for those who would like to get the book, Learning the Art of Vending, the name of the website is smartmoneyuniversity.org. And you can type in Learning the Art of Vending if anybody would like the book. The book is powerful. We talk about the different tier system, from the small tier, holding the wall spot vending, to the mid-tier system, to the major festivals where you may need to have a team with you, to the virtual event. Now that everything is now more virtual with our streaming platform, we talk about virtual vending. Definitely check out that video, check out that presentation. You can go to Powerful Pioneer TV on YouTube online, and we have the video on there where we broke down some of those different procedures. Very, very powerful. And again, if you would like your own copy, the website again is smartmoneyuniversity.org. Learn the art of vending. Learn the art of vending. Very powerful book. Now, with the classes, we're going to start with the book club, which we're going to also incorporate the learning the art of vending. We'll be reading some of the different information there, going over some information, and then also sharing with our people some of the science of creating your story. Now, we talk about the science of writing. I know we have some writers here. We'll be going over the procedures of writing, some of the different formats in writing your story. We'll be going over some of the reviewing process, how to edit. And, we talk about having certain representatives that will be there to edit for you. You never want to edit your own work. So we talk about the process of editing, proofreading, editing, also publishing your story. Of course, Pioneers, we have publishers that will, we can provide those service, but also, you know, just to know there are publishing techniques out there that you can use. The marketing portion, how do you market? Now that you have your product out there, how do you market it to the world? Where's your target audience? We'll be going over that. Distribution, you know, what are the distribution outlets? There's many different ways you can distribute your product. You can distribute it privately or publicly. So we give thanks to all the different authors within Pioneers that will be assisting in this workshop. You know, we have our brother Murray, who came out with a book, Harlem Deserve the Credit. He'll be talking about the different ways how not only you can create your book, but he has outlets where you can get your physical copies. A lot of times the problem with making, you know, physical copies is how do you get the best quality at affordable rate where now you can be able to buy more quantity. You know, so we should talk about the different ways where you can get your physical copy books at a more affordable rate and also quality. So our brother Murray will be sharing more information about that. We have our sister Ebby. She has 3 powerful books out. Woman Empowerment, Speak It Till You See It. Single Yes, Desperate No, Unleashing the Power Within You. And Letters to Grandma and Grandpa. And, you know, we'll be talking about the titles of your book and also the images on your book. The title is very important. The title of your book is your attention getter. The image, the colors also represent what your book is about. And if you see Sister Ebby's book, her books, the image, it looked like you definitely want to have those books in your library, in your Trueberry at home. For those who would like to see some of her books, you can go to Ebby's Lounge. That's ebbyslounge.weebly.com. When you go to ebbyslounge.weebly.com, you can go to shop and you can see her 3 books. So those other things are important to know. What color scheme you're gonna have, what title, what's the theme of your book, you know, how you're gonna get the attention. We also have myself. I just launched my book, Smoothie, breaking down the different the difference between smoothies, juices, shakes, and tonics. Very, very important to know that. Show you the alkaline approach and how you make different type of smoothie, raising the pH in your drink. And even with that, we talk about the marketing. I go over how do you market your books to a certain area. Like I was sharing the other day, you know, if you're selling a $10 book, that's not going to, you know, you have to build your momentum to start generating. But now there's ways that you can contract with different businesses, showcasing your books, having them purchase it by the bulk, and you become a speaker, educator, and get more value for your service. The power with being an author is now with being an author, you have what we say authority. You know, you have authority because your words is authenticated. So people want to hear you more, knowing that you have a story outside of you just talking and rumbling on. So now you can say, okay, I would like to be paid. I'm just giving from $500 to $2,500 to speak. And you can have a table to sell your books, and you can off-sell your books as an author rather than you just feeling like you got to be a street author and sell your books on the street. I literally seen brothers on the train walking around selling their books, and I'm like, you know, if you got to do this all the time, which is a strategy to that. It's a science of getting your foot comfortable, interacting with people you don't know, introducing your product to people who you don't know again. So it's a strategy to that. But if that's going to be the norm, it could be overwhelming. So how do we take our story to the next level where, just like we talk about the money working for us, how do we make our books work for us? How do we turn our stories, our musical project, our books into what we call in the financial tier, residual income? Let it work for you. So we will be going over these things in the workshop. Very, very powerful, very informative. We have anyone interested, be telling everyone y'all should be a part of this, because you're getting 2 in 1. You're not only understanding how to create your own story where you could do it yourself, you have specialized members who can walk you through it. You understand the science of vending. So now as we continue to do these vending events, you will have special techniques to how to see results. And also, as we continue to mobilize virtually, you get an opportunity to maximize in the virtual world as well. So we give thanks again to all the authors. Again, salute to Mama Lady Prima with the book Are You Bugging? Sister Shazmin, I Am the Bag. You know, we have some wonderful, powerful pioneer members who are writers, and we said it's only right that we start this book club. It's only right that, you know, every one of us should have our story for our children, for our family. You know, just like our brother Raymond says, you know, the will is important. Your story is like your will. So imagine now you can put your book into your trust, which is like your will, which is telling your story, which is breaking down everything you want for your people as you move forward. The power of words, Tahuti, giving thanks. So with that being said, definitely check out our workshops. On Thursday, we have our orientation. This Thursday, we have our orientation via conference. Our workshop will be starting in the next 2 weeks. We have some wonderful classes that we're offering, from the book club to the doula certification to the financial empowerment to the alkaline lifestyle, and we even doing our Blackstream training. And the Blackstream training is important so you can know how to work these streaming platforms. So Thursdays we have our workshops. Fridays is our virtual mall. Yes, for those who would like to join us on our Friday. Every Friday is Black Friday. Saturdays we have our once a month health and wealth empowerment event. Our next event is going to be December the 19th. And today is our Empowerment Sunday conference call, virtual mall and session. And we thank everyone for joining us, participating. Sharing is caring, and each one teach one, giving thanks. So with that being said, if anyone have any questions or comments, feel free. If not, I think we'll be ready to close out this session as we continue to mobilize in the virtual world. So for those who would like to participate in the virtual mall, again, the website is Blackstream.live /gifted. Blackstream.live /gifted. So again, if anyone have any questions or comments, the floor is open. If not, I will have our brother Raymond and our sister Rebel close out our session here as we continue with the virtual mall. Giving thanks.
I just want to have one comment. I want to shout out to you, Brother Rojo, because you were the actual person who gave me a call. I think I got that other person's name wrong. I was just sitting in the house and got that call, and it was such a blessing. I thank you for having this. I thank Brother Raymond, Sister Monique Jones. Her vibe is just energetic. It's addictive, I swear. And all of you guys, let's keep this going. Please send me all the information that I need to sign up to the channel. I could get my businesses on this platform, and I could share the word and get everybody on so we can keep this going. This was fabulous.
Definitely. And I know you put your information on the chat, I believe. I'm actually saving right now. Hold on real quick.
Yeah, Brother Rojo also has my information.
Oh, okay, good. Okay.
Yeah, so, if anybody needs me, please reach out as well. I will be reaching out, Sister Monique Jones. I hope that I don't think I might not be able to catch this pop-up shop, but whatever other pop-up shops you have in Jersey, please send it to me. My cousin actually lives in New York, and I'm there at least twice a month. So I'd be happy to come through and support and show love, yeah.
Nice. Thank you for coming, everyone. So this concludes Sunday's call. Everybody learned a lot. We heard some rapping, we heard some sharing, we heard some poetry, we heard some stories, we heard some lessons. And thank you for everybody coming on today. And also thank you for the people who were here earlier as well. So that is a wrap.
Look forward to the next one, guys. Let's do it.
Alrighty, word. All right, peace.
Later.
Peace and love. Power.
Peace and blessings.